In this box is Sante barley, barley grass unlike any other. It all begins in New Zealand, where temperate climate, fertile soil, and glacier-fed rivers provide ideal conditions for barley to grow, unlike any other place in the world. In Canterbury Plains, New Zealand, Sante works with nature, watching over every step to grow our barley grass. We harvest at the peak of quality to produce Sante barley, pure gluten-free barley grass that meets New Zealand's BioGrow standards.
All this contained in the all-new packaging of Sante barley in capsule and powder.
Still the same Sante barley you've come to trust.
Live more, do more.
Life is what you make of it, and good health makes life more meaningful. Regular exercise and good nutrition help achieve good health.
Ano? Race to the top?
Let's go!
Stay fit to get more from life. And the good you put in is the good you get out. Start now, because life waits for no one.
Let's go! Ano? Ready for more?
Ready? Ikaw, ready ka ba?
Ako pa! Let's go!
Let's go!
This is my Sante barley. Live more, do more.
Mahalagang paalala, ang Sante barley ay hindi gamot at hindi dapat gamitin panggamot sa anumang uri ng mga sakit.
It's a new day to challenge yourself. Take courage. And be of service to others. Take care of yourself and your loved ones. Take confidence and give more than what's expected. And to take on these challenges, I take Daily C. It's a non-acidic vitamin C, so you can take it every day, giving you extra immunity and protection as you take your daily challenges. So don't take my word for it. Take on every day with Daily C.
Are you the one who wants to make the right choice? Afraid of making mistakes? Are you the one who made a false move? That confused one who chose the wrong career? Or the one who took the wrong path? Are you the one who always worries? The one who wants a healthy mind and body? Or the one who wants to transform his life? Our choices, whether good or bad, make us human. Once we see and move past our mistakes, we will realize that we can still choose better. We just need to ask the right questions, do it for the right reasons, have the right motivation, towards the right destination. We did not slow down. We are still on track, advancing towards where we're meant to be, making the life we want for ourselves and for our future. Transform your life with the right strategy, the right plan, and the right system. Introducing Sante. Create more moments. Make more memories. Forge your own legacy. A legacy of creating more of the life you want. Let Sante show you how you can plan the life you want. Create the life you want.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Sante Engage. Wow, we are indeed one team, one Sante. Ladies and gentlemen, are you excited for tonight? Type 1. Type 1 if you are excited. May iba naman, type 1 naman daw. Okay, good evening po. Ala ko magkasalita na ako kanina, may one team, one Sante pa pala. Anyway, I'm Ian Pagkanlungan, Assistant Manager for Training and Development, and welcome once again to Sante Engage. It's a Thursday once again, and every Thursday we give you the Engage webinars. For tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we have gathered the best of Sante International. I'm pretty much sure, alam nyo na po kung sino-sino magsasalita ngayon. We have our Global Elite. Okay, we now have 234 early birds. We are expecting more than 500. I hope we can go as far as 700, as much as 800, and why not 1,000 for tonight para sa ating Engage webinar entitled Achieving Real Success. Yan, so bago tayo magsimula at tawagin ng ating mga resource speakers for tonight, where are you watching us from? Okay, please type in sa ating chat box dito sa Zoom, where are you watching us from? Sa Facebook po, pakilagay na rin po, where are you watching us from? Are you excited for tonight's training sizzle? Okay, meron pong nagtatanong, ano daw po ba yung sizzle? Ito po ba yung sizzling sisig or what? Okay, for the benefit of the first-timers, yung mga first-time po makaka-attend ng sizzle training, okay? Ang sizzle po kasi is something to really spice you up. No, excite you. No, pag sinabi pong sizzling, di ba? Kapag dumating yung sizzling sisig, Ma'am Jo, at in-order mo. Pag dumating yung sizzling sisig, di ba? Parang ang mas nagpapa-interesting dun sa sa in-order mong sisig pag nagsisizzle siya. So expect that you will be sizzled for tonight. Hindi kayo gigisahin. You will be very, very excited by all the knowledge and experiences to be shared by our resource speakers. So, kung first time mo sa training sizzle na ito, ako, i-type mo nga dyan, excited. Buuin nyo na ngayon. Pahirapan ko kayo ng konti. Type mo dyan sa chat box. Kung first time mo maka-attend ng training sizzle, type there, excited. So, speaking of sizzle, meron pa tayong isang sizzle for this month. Meron tayong very first Sante Rev sizzle happening towards the end of the month. Ang feature naman natin dyan ang ating mga Sante Elite PH. Okay? Mr. Gabi Calya, Mr. Mark Franco, and Mr. R. Chris Galineto. Okay, we have a double header sizzle for the month of July. Okay, I'd like to recognize the presence of the engaged ladies present. Ma'am Chi Abawag, Ma'am meron palang paganon, Ma'am Bing Kalinawan. Magtatampo yan, Ryan, pag wala kang patorotot na ganyan, ha? Okay, sino pa nandito? Nandito ba si Miss Janlyn Cancamo? Dahil wala ka, walang torotot. Okay? So maraming salamat sa mga kasama natin ngayon from the Engage team, the Engage ladies. Siyempre, banggitin natin ang ating ever-supportive sister team, ang Market team. Mr. Jenriel and Mr. Ryan. Okay, joining us also tonight on the background, the man behind Engage, our managing director, part of the board of directors of Sante International. We have here tonight, Mr. Paul Kaluwag. Ba't ako walang ganyan pagpasok ko kanina? Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, we are about to start our sizzle for tonight entitled Achieving Real Success. At yung real po, meron po yung ibig sabihin. R stands for relationship, E, empowerment, diba? A for attitude, and L for leadership. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, if you guys are excited, I am very, very much excited as well. So let us start our webinar for tonight, our sizzle for tonight, Achieving Real Success, starting with our first topic, okay, to be given by our Orange Diamond Executive Director, one of the pillars of Sante International. Ladies and gentlemen, talagang nagpagaling ito para makapagbigay ng napakalupit na sharing for tonight, discussing relationship. So ladies and gentlemen, let's all welcome our first speaker for tonight is Mr. June Francisco.
Wow, grabe, nakaka-excite, Sir Ian. First of all, thank you very much guys sa pag-attend. Of course, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening sa ating lahat kasi alam naman natin, nung araw, hindi natin ma-imagine na masasabi natin yung tatlong greetings na yon. But because of this so-called platform and online, nasasabi na natin yung good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Guys, na-excite ako kasi unang-una, it's a blessing for me na nai-assign sa akin itong topic about relationship. Kasi para sa akin hindi ako kung sa galing rin lang, 'di ba? Parang para sa akin like kung sinasabi to nung araw 5-5 lang ang galing 5-5 lang ang galing. Nandoon na yan sa National Bookstore, nasa YouTube na yan Tama? Pero kung wala tayong good relationship sa mga partners natin, maniwala ka partner, lagi tayong nagsisimula. Siguro magkukwento ako sa inyo panandalian sino ba si June Francisco? Paano ko ba na-embrace itong so-called good relationship? When I was 15 years old, partner, nung ako ay umalis sa amin, sa bahay namin, sa madaling sabi nung ako ay naglayas, meron kaagad akong mindset na nailagay sa mind ko, sa heart ko. Ang sabi ko, hindi ko makalimutan to kasi sa bintana ako dumaan Sa bintana ako dumaan dahil ang tatay ko nasa pintuan. Sa bintana ako dumaan. Pagbaba mismo ng paa ko sa lupa, naisip ko kagad yung salitang, hindi ako makikipagbarkada sa kaedad ko. Magbabarkada ako sa mas may edad sa akin. Kasi alam ko, mas marami na siyang alam kaysa sa akin. Kasi yung kaedad ko, parehas lang kami ng alam Yun yung unang mindset na ginawa ko. That's why, nung ako ay nakapagtrabaho sa palengke, nung ako ay naging kargador, ang unang-una kong ginawa pa, ito hindi ko makalimutan kasi meron akong photographic memory Nung ako ay unang gabi ko, natulog ako sa plaza, sa Pasig. Siyempre dahil umiiyak ako that time, hindi ako makatulog. Mayroong nagnanakaw ng sapatos ko. Asuot yung sapa ko, ninanakaw niya. Tapos nung tumayo ako, sabi niya, "Uy, ba't ka dito natutulog? Maraming magnanakaw dito." Parang gano'n. So sa loob ko, ikaw ngayon naghuhubad ng sapatos ko. Tapos lumipat ako, umakyat ako sa pader, papunta sa simbahan ng Pasig. Doon ako natulog and feeling ko safe ako doon. And then nag-pray kaagad ako. Wala pa akong totoong relationship with God that time. Pero prayerful na ako na hindi ako scripted na prayer. Talagang personal. Sabi ko, "Lord, sana magkaroon ako ng work bukas." Sabi ko. So, pagdating ng umaga, ikot agad ako ng palengke, partners. So, ikot ako ng palengke. Ang una kong nakita kaagad, isang pakwan na naiinitan. Ang sabi ko kaagad sa Ale, "Ale, tulungan ko po kayong itabi yung mga pakwan kasi naiinitan." Alam naman ninyo, pagka ang isang prutas naiinitan, masama sa consumer yon na pag kinain mo, parang gano'n. So, I don't know saan galing yung wisdom na yun. Sabi ko, "Tulungan ko po kayo." Sabi, "Sige, Otoy, tulungan mo ako." So, tinulungan ko. Tapos, nung matapos na yung trabaho, sabi ko sa kanya, pwede ko po bang mahingi itong isang maliit na pakwan na to? So hindi, sige ito, binigyan niya ako ng malaki. Yan yung almusal ko, yan yung aking good morning, yan yung aking good afternoon, yan yung aking good evening. So, sa madaling sabi, yun yung aking almusal, tanghalian, at hapunan. Tapos walang complain, hindi ako nag-complain. So, going forward, nung ako'y nakapasok sa sa company, no, imagine mo, di ba, kargador ako sa palengke ng Pasig. Tapos, naging pahinante ako, naging construction worker ako. Alam nyo guys, ini-imagine ko, no, lahat ng pinagtrabahuan ko, ang gamit ko doon, it's good relationship. Pakikisama. Yun ang naging pinanghahawakan ko doon. Hanggang nawalan ng budget, yung construction na yon, sinabihan ako ng may-ari, kasi Pilipina yon, asawa niya Chinese. Sabi niya, Jun, pwede kang mag-apply sa Jollibee. Kasi that time, yung Jollibee sikat eh. 15 years old ako noon. I'm 52 years old now. So, compute nyo na lang. So, nung ako'y 15, 16 na ako that time, sabi sa akin, magtrabaho daw ako sa Jollibee. Alam mo, magta-try sana ako mag-apply sa Jollibee kasi gusto kong kalabanin si Richard Gomez. Kasi si Richard Gomez, McDonald's siya eh. Diba? Kasi sa McDonald's si Richard, ako sa Jollibee. Joke lang. Kaya lang hindi ako pwede. Dahil alam niyo naman, wala akong high school diploma. Eto na ngayon, hanap ako ng trabaho. Nung nakapasok ako sa factory as a bundle boy extra partner, alam niyo, nung tinanggap ako, paniwagong mindset na naman ang lumabas sa mind ko. Ang sabi ko, pakikisamahan ko lahat ng tao sa kumpanyang ito. From janitor to president. Dahil ako naniniwala, ito personally kung pananaw to ha, and check mo kung tama ako dito ha, ako naniniwala na tao ang magbababa sa'yo, tao din ang mag-aangat sa'yo. Siyempre may Diyos, tama? Pero kung i-set aside natin si Lord, tao ang mag-aangat, tao ang magbababa. Kasi kung ikaw ipopromote ko, like for example, ipopromote ko si Aaron ng Catalyst. Pag ipopromote ko siya, hindi ko naman tatanungin si Aaron kung masipag siya eh. Hindi ko tatanungin si Aaron kung mabait ka. Siyempre, pag sinabi ko, Aaron, masipag ka ba? Ang sagot niya, yes sir. Aaron, mabait ka ba? Yes sir. So yun ang sagot niya. Ang tatanungin ko, siyempre, si Buddy Shirley. Yung kasama niya sa trabaho. Tatanungin ko si Shirley, kamusta ba to si Aaron? Ngayon, pag si Aaron ay walang magandang relationship with Shirley, alam nyo na ang sasagot ni Shirley. Ay sir, salbayan sir. Marami po yung kaaway dito. Sir, reklamador po yan. Sa madalit sabi, walang promotion si Aaron. Tama? Pero si Aaron, merong magandang relationship with... Hindi rin muna ako maniniwala kay Shirley. Magtatanong muna ako kay kay Nay. Sabihin ko kay Nay, Nay, ito ba si Aaron? Mabait ba to? Nay, ito ba si Aaron? Masipag ba to? Pag ang sagot ni Nay, katulad ng sagot ni Shirley, confirm. Hindi maayos to si Aaron. Plastic to, baga sa parang peke ito, parang gano'n. Pero kung merong good relationships si Aaron kay Shirley at kay Nay, at ang sagot nila ay, sir, grabe ang sipag po niyan. Sir, walang reklamo yan, sir. Sir, ang bait niyan, sir. Alam mo, hindi naman nila alam na ipopromote ko sila eh. Kasi sa totoo lang, ang tao minsan, sa totoo lang, no, tao ang magtataas, tao ang magbababa. Pag nalaman ni Shirley at Nay, ipopromote ko si Aaron, mag-aalangan din silang sumagot ng tama, ng maganda. Hindi ko nila lahat. Kasi ito na nga lang ang sasabihin ko sa inyo. Paano ko itetest yan? Ganito lang yan eh. Napakabait mo eh. Lalo na nung nagtatrabaho ka eh. Lalo na yung mga trabaho dito Napakabait mo. Every Sunday nagsisimba ka. Pero tanong ko sa'yo, pinag-pray mo ba, nakasamahan mo sa trabaho, mas umangat ang sweldo kaysa sa'yo? Pinag-pray mo ba na mas tumaas ang posisyon niya kaysa sa'yo? Pero ang bait-bait mo. Di ba? Normal sa atin yun eh. Pero kung meron kang good relationship at tinanong ko si Nay at si Shirley at sinabi nilang maganda, may promotion si Aaron. Yun ang pumasok sa mind ko. Kaya sabi ko, pakikisamahan ko lahat yung tao sa kumpanya from janitor to president. Alam niyo yung good news, partner? From bundle boy, nailipat ako to laundry boy para ma-regular. At na-promote ako as janitor. Promotion ba yun? Yes, promotion. Kasi bakit nakapasok ako sa opisina? At nung nakapasok ako sa opisina, partners, sabi ko sa sarili ko, nakapasok ako sa office, mapapalapit ako sa boss, balang araw, magiging boss din ako. Di ba may kasabihan, di ba? If you want to become successful, if you want to become rich, follow successful and rich people. Kahit taga-bit-bit ka lang ng bag. Parang tayo, ikaw, as a downline, meron kang mini-mentor, meron kang nilook up na mentor. Alam mo, sama ka ng sama sa kanya. Di ba? Hindi yung inaalila ka, pero ikaw nagbo-volunteer, sigurado ako kung anong achievement niya, magiging achievement mo. Kasi success leave paths and failure leave paths also. Di ba? So, yun ang sinasabi ko na 5-5 lang ang galing. Nakikita na natin. Mamimili na lang tayo anong susundan natin. Ngayon. Nung na-promote ako as janitor, na-promote ako as messenger. And na-promote ako as company representative. Nung ako nakapasok sa business natin, sa industry natin, which is so-called network marketing or direct selling, eto nagustuhan ko sa business natin, partners. Network marketing is helping people's business. Dito, sa totoo lang, ilabas mo yung sarili mo sa business natin, hindi ka aasenso kung hindi ka marunong tumulong sa iba. Hindi ka asenso. At kung meron, kasi alam mo, nakakalungkot ito Minsan kasi kaya tayo nahihirapan, namamali tayo ng definition ng success. Minsan ang tingin natin sa success, kailangan sports car ka, kailangan mansion ka, kailangan bilyonaryo ka. Hindi yun. Dahil ang daming bilyonaryo nagpapakamatay. So successful ba yun? That's why ang ganda ng topic natin yan, real success. At wala kang halos itapon dito kasi lahat ng pag-uusapan ngayon, it's ingredients you to become a real successful or a real success. Successful na tayong lahat since day one Lagi kong paunawa sa inyo Di ba? Yes, nagpe-fail tayo pero you're not a failure. Di ba? So we are successful since day one but we need to succeed sa gagawin natin. So para sa akin, according to Robert Kiyosaki, network marketing, it's a helping people's business. Hindi ka magtatagumpay, partner, kung wala sa puso mo ang pagtulong. Hindi ko makalimutan, nung nasa Mindanao ako, nung nagsisimula na ako sa business, tinawagan ako ni Sir Eric Maranan. Sabi niya, June, worried ako sa income mo. Kamustang binary mo? Kasi binary tayo, di ba? Sabi ko, sir, sa totoo lang, sir, maliit. Kaya lang, sir, hindi ko maiwan yung mga leaders ko. Kasi every time, tawag sila ng tawag sa akin. So, talagang sila Gabi, sila Jovan, talagang pinasolid ko sila, pinatibay ko sila muna bago ko sila totally sila nagsabi sa akin na apps kaya na namin. Pero sa akin, sa sarili ko, sabi ko, Lord, kayo nang bahala. Kayo naman ang provider ko Meron o wala, sa inyo kami. Imagine mo, tinawagan ako ni Sir Eric, nagulat ako. Sabi niya sa akin, bro, worried. Ayun kaagad ang unang bungad niya sa akin. Bro, hindi yung hello bro, worried ako sa income mo. May income ka ba? Sabi ko, sir, binary sir, wala. Sabi ko, meron pa ilan-ilan. Pero, sir, di ko maiwanan talaga sila, sir. Kaya nga sabi ko, nung magdudoktor ako, sabi ko magdudoktor ako sabi sa akin ng mga downlines, sir, patawag nila sa akin nun, sir, wag na. Kasi ikaw na yung aming MD, PhD. Mukhang doktor pero hindi. Hindi, sige. Hindi. Pagkatapos ng anak ko, ipupurso ko yung dreams ko to become a doctor. Sabi niya, kung magdo-doktor ka, Sir Jun, anong specialty mo? Sabi naman nila, Abjuman, sir, pwede ka maging OB-GYN. Sabi ko, ayoko. Magagalit ang asawa ko. Sabi ko, sir, about pedya? Sabi ko, hindi rin. Kasi mahilig ako communication ang gusto ko Sabi ko, ayoko, walang communication. Nasa nanay pa rin. Sabi ko, alam ko na. Magsa-surgeon na lang ako. Sabi, bakit surgeon? Sabi niya, kasi ang kulit nyo Every time hinahanap nyo ako, surgeon, nasaan ka surgeon? Yun So, partner, di ba? Binatibay ko, inalagaan ko sila talagang I treat them as my family. Yun Kasi ako naniniwala sa kasabihan, people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. Binigyan tayo ni Lord lahat ng spirit of discernment. Madi-discern ng partners mo kung seryoso ka o hindi. Yung iba na i-scam, naloloko kasi pinairal yung greed instead of discernment. Pero tandaan mo, partners, hawak mo pa lang, tap mo pa lang, bati mo pa lang sa kanila, greet mo pa lang, ramdam na nila yung concern mo. Tandaan niyo yung people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. Tandaan niyo guys, we are not just barley business. We are not just Sante business. We are a people's business. Kaya kung matagal ka na sa Sante, pagkatapos wala kang malaking network, tanong mo muna yung sarili mo, kaya mo bang i-lead yung mga taong ibibigay sa ni Lord? Dahil every time nabubuka ang bibig mo at magsasalita ka, dalawang pwedeng mangyari sa taong kausap mo. Gumanda ang buhay niya o masira ang buhay niya. We are not just barley business. Binigyan lang tayo ni Lord ng magandang product sa gitna natin at magandang kumpanya. Pero sa totoo lang, partner, is between you and your partners. Tinulay lang tayo ng good product at good company. Pero kahit matibay itong tulay na to, kung wala kang good relationship with your partners, maniwala ka, hindi ka makakatawid doon sa partners mo, and then yung partners mo hindi makakatawid sa'yo. The question is, pag kinuha mo yung partners, inesponsoran mo siya, saan ka ba nakatingin? Sa 5 bangga? Sa 10 bangga? Sa direct referral? Sa kikitain? O gusto mo siyang kunin dahil alam mong gaganda ang buhay mo, kinuha mo siya dahil alam mong gaganda rin ang buhay niya. Partner, wag na tayo magbubulahan. Lahat tayo kailangan natin ng pera. Pero tandaan mo yun. Pag ang pera hinabol mo, hindi mo abutan yan. Sabi nga ni Sir Eric, 4 ang paa niyan, partner. 4 ang paa. 2 lang paa mo. Pero sibulan mong, subukan mo, try mo. Di ba? By God's grace, kalimutan ng pera. Mamimiss ka ng pera. Pero pag ang pera, hanap mo, nako, i-ignorin ka niyan. Di ba, Sir Eric? Yan, i-ignorin ka niyan. Oo, pero pag ang pera, kinakalimutan mo siya dahil alam mong, tools lang to eh, di ba? Sana dumating ang time, ang pera slaves natin. Dapat hindi masira ang good relationship natin with the money. Kasi yan minsan ang nakakasira eh. Di ba? Yung bang maloko ka lang ng konti, ng labag sa puso niyang manloko dahil gipit na gipit siya, minsan di ba masisira na yung good relationship. People don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. Kailangan natin yan. Kaya nga sa umpisa, di ba, you're big why eh. Pero sa totoo lang, partners, kunin mo yung tao. Kasi buhay yan eh. Kunin mo na gumanda ang buhay niya, hindi yung gumanda ang buhay mo. Dahil what Zig Ziglar said, di ba? Tumulong ka sa maraming tao, kalimutan mo yung sayo, maniwala ka sa hindi, magugulat ka, na-enjoy mo na pa yung buhay na gusto mo. Alam mo, meron akong isang, nung ako'y nasa Mindanao, at ako'y pabiyahe ng biyahe, meron akong maliit na booklet, di ba? Ito yun, yan. Ito yung NDO namin nung araw. Yan. Ito yun. Binabasa ko lagi. Alam nyo ba, hindi ko pangarap ang magkaroon ng malaking team. Hindi ko pangarap nung araw, wala sa mind ko, bumuo ng team. Ang pangarap ko, magkaroon ng maraming kaibigan. Doon ako gusto mag-invest, hindi doon sa malaking team. Yun ang sa akin eh. Di ba, habang binabasa ko to, sabi na aral ko siya, nandito, sabi niya, dito ang goal mo, magkaroon ng 1 million friends. Kasi kung meron kang 1 million friends at totoong kaibigan yon, maniwala ka sa hindi, mag-love gift lang sa'yo ng piso yan every month, milyonaryo ka every month. Yun eh. Nandito yun eh. Ang goal mo, magkaroon ng 1 million friends. Di ba? Kaya every time na uupo ka at merong katabi sa jeep, sa bus, o aeroplano, hindi, alam mo yung hindi utak business ka agad. Di ba? Build good relationship. Kasi minsan baka naman tabunan ka ng pera niyan, pero sasama sa iyan kasi naramdaman niya na kakaiba ka. And siguro, no, para dumami pa yung oras natin, partners, meron akong pinangahawakan. Meron akong pinangahawakan talaga na key. Ito, simula pa ito noon eh. At walang tatalo dito sa palagay ko. Ano yung key na yun? Number 1, to become real successful or to get a real success. Dalawa lang yan. 2 keys lang yan. Number 1, love God. Love God first. Kasi si Lord ang pinanggagalingan ng genuine na success. Yung hindi sugar-coated. Di ba yung, alam mo yun, yung hindi man siya ng bahay ng tao, hindi sports car yung kotse niya, hindi bilyonaryo yung tao. Pero pag lumalakad siya, naapektuhan ka, hindi pa siya nagsasalita. Yun yung totoong inspirational eh. Yung may, ramdam na ramdam mo, parang may something dun sa tao na yun. Parang kinakaingitan siya ng mga bilyonaryo dahil minsan ang bilyonaryo hindi nakakatulog. Samantalang itong tao na to, 'di ba, hindi pasaway sa lipunan, bagkus contribute pa siya sa ikauunlad, 'di ba? Yung alam mo 'yun, nakaka-inspire yung tao na 'yon kasi meron siyang Diyos. Number 1 'yun, love God first with all of your heart. Kasi si Lord ang pinanggagalingan ng totoong success. And number 2, love others as you love yourself. Kasi sa totoo lang, partners, every time na nagtatanong sila sa akin nung offline pa tayo, sabi niya, Apps, ano bang sekreto, Apps, para manalo sa business na to? Sabi ko, alam mo, meron akong 2 key. Sa totoo lang, sabi ko, yun yung 2 key na yun. Ngayon, I don't want to become sound religious. Sige, dali natin sa business side. 2 lang din. Number 1, build good relationship and be a good leader. Kasi pag meron kang good relationship sa tao, maniwala ka, domino effect yan. Katulad imagine mo si Mahatma Gandhi. Imagine mo yun, may sports car ba yun? May mansion ba yun? Pero pag lumakad yun, daming sumusunod sa kanya. And one time, nasa trend siya, nalaglag yung isang sandalyas niya. Alam mo, nung ginawa niya, ang bilis niyang tinanggal yung isa, tas hinagis niya. Yung tao na hindi naintindihan, ang sabi sa kanya nung nandun sa trend, ba't mo tinapon? Sabi niya, hindi, nalaglag na yung isa. Sayang naman, mapulot nila isa lang. Tapon ko na rin yung isa para mapulot niya 2. Di baling nakapaan na lang ako. Pasat ang makapulot nun, 2. Pero sa totoo lang, tayo pag nag-isip, minsan ganito, lalo kung LB yun, naku, souvenir ko na lang tong isa. Kaya souvenir ko na lang to. Kaysa itapon ko pa at mapulot, ang sakit naman, libo-libo to. Pero hindi eh. Kasi nga, meron siyang concern sa tao. Partner, sa totoo lang, para sa akin, kahit anong galing mo, kung wala kang good relationship sa tao, wala kang good relationship with your team, with your partners, maniwala ka, lagi ka lang nagsisimula. Kasi pwedeng sumali sa'yo eh. Alam mo kung bakit? Kasi magaling kang mang-hype. By the way, hype, hindi naman siya masama eh. Ang hype kasi, it's excitement eh. Tama? Kaya lang, huwag kang magpadala sa hype ng iba. I-hype mo yung sarili mo. I-hype mo yung sarili mo. Tama na yung na-inspired ka sa amin, may achievement kami, na-hype ka. Pero ang hype, i-continue mo sa sarili mo na one day ako din. One day ganito magiging buhay ko. So hype eh. Kaya pa nga, hyper nga, di ba? So i-hyper mo yung sarili mo. Kaya lang, kung magaling ka sa ganun, mapapasali mo. Pero kung wala kang good relationship, ano sasabihin sa'yo ng partner? Naku, walang kwenta. Sana nakalipat na lang ako ng ibang leaders. O kaya hindi na ako sasama sa'yo. Partners, para sa akin, ganun lang yun. Kasi people's business tayo. Okay, so as marami pa akong gustong ikwento, Sir Ian, no? Pero siguro i-reserve ko mamaya, and I hope guys, no, sa simpleng sinabi ko sa inyo, wrap up ko lang, no? Number 1, our business, network marketing, direct selling, MLM business, or ano bang tawag mo dito, this business is a people's helping people's business. Kung wala kang pusong tumulong, maniwala ka, mapapagod ka dito. Kikita ka, 30,000, 50,000, 100,000, pero hindi ka magkakaroon ng leverage income. Mapapagod ka. And tandaan mo, unahin mo ang kapakanan ng iba. Kasi pag inuna mo ang kapakanan ng iba, maniwala ka sa hindi. Ang gaganti sa iyo, yung matindi, si God eh. Yung, alam mo yun, yung pinangahawakan ng blessing. Di ba? Minsan akala mo, talo ka, hindi ka talo. Di ba? Sabi ko nga eh, di ba? Hindi ka talo. People don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. Dapat maramdaman nila yan. Di ba like Bill Gates? Imagine mo, lahat ng naging kasama niya sa simula, lahat ngayon kasama sa richest man in the world. Lahat ng tumulong kay Steve Jobs, naging richest man in the world. So, partners, unahin natin ang kapakanan ng iba, lalo na yung team. Okay, sabi ko, mangarap ka. Tapos, pagkatapos mo mangarap, may dream board ka, set aside mo na. Pero dapat totoo yung dreams mo na pag tinanong kita, kamusta yung dreams mo, alam mong may dreams ka. Tabi mo na yan, unahin mo na yung dreams ng iba. Magugulat ka na lang, balikan mo yung dreams mo, mag-check ka na lang. Check, check, check. Nakuha mo na pala. And ang good news, nakuha din ng mga partners mo yung dreams nila. Okay, so with that, Sir Ian, maraming salamat sa pag-invite. And I hope guys, no, talagang pagpalain tayo ni Lord. Basta love God first and love others as you love yourself. And you will never go wrong. Okay? So, thank you very much. Back to you, Sir Ian.
Wow, thank you very much. Palakpakan po natin our first speaker for tonight, Mr. June Francisco. Totoo naman, Sir June. No? I mean, we're not just in the business of helping people, helping other people. Yun talaga yung mission ng company, to help people live better lives. And the best way to really do that is to establish relationship, not just business-wise, but personal. No? Iba yun eh. Iba, I mean, yung kapit at yung band ng grupo, ang nagpapasolid talaga dyan, relationship. And pag meron kayo na-establish na magandang relationship, yung business will automatically follow. Unang topic pa lang yan, mga kaibigan, relationship. We now go to the next one, which is empowerment. Alam niyo, parang itong mga words na to, parang eksaktong-eksakto talaga sa mga speaker natin. Kasi itong next speaker natin, si Mr. Empower First talaga to, no? Mr. EF1. So ladies and gentlemen, kilala nyo na po siya. Black Diamond Executive Director, of course, also one of the pillars of Sante International. Let's all welcome to do his piece. Excited na rin po ako. Let's all hear it from Mr. John Atlas.
Thank you, Sir Ian. And good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
I love you, Mentor.
At, good evening, Mentor June. Alam mo, sa totoo lang, ako ay nagpapasalamat sa Panginoon dahil niloob niyan ako'y mapabilang dito sa 3 global elite. I truly feel I am honored and humbled at the same time with this experience to be sharing the platform with these 3 veteran and certified professional network builder, truly deserving of the status Sante Global Elite. No? At sa totoo lang, hindi pa rin ako makapaniwala na ako'y mapapabilang sa 3 ito. Di ba? Every time na mai-imagine ko na kasama ko sa poster si June Francisco, si Gerald Gallego, si Joel Luyong, I feel short. Pero mayaman ang biyaya ng Panginoon. No? It is the grace of God who is enabling me to be with you this evening. Isipin nyo, we have the first green diamond of Sante, si Gerard, di ba? Joel, the longest position of top 1 sa Sante. Ito ang pinakamatagal na top 1 sa Sante. And of course, talking about June Francisco, kung may competition na popularity sa Sante at Mr. Sante, he is the most popular Sante business owner in the whole Sante community. At ito ang icon ng Sante. At kaya ako ay nagpapasalamat. Thank you, Sante Engage, for making me worthy to be part of this global elite. Anyway, my topic for tonight is short. It's actually simple and is close to my heart. And my topic is Empower First. Pero yung subtitle is actually long. Kaya hindi ko alam kung babanggitin ko pa, pero banggitin ko na rin. My subtitle is this: because real success is the collaborative work of right opportunity and empowered people. Ulitin ko, Empower First, because real success is the collaborative work of right opportunity and of empowered people. Now, I have asked the assistance of my loving wife, fondly called by the League of Champions as Mentor Sharon, to do the notes for you. So every now and then, pag meron pong important pointers, she will be chatting the notes. Hindi po ako nakagawa ng slide, ipagpaumanhin ninyo. Anyway, let me begin my talk by giving you a trivia. Alam niyo ba that long before there was a League of Champion, there was EF1 or Empower First. Yan po ang kauna-unahang pangalan ng team namin sa Sante. And I chose that name simply because I have discovered and I have noticed, I have observed that many are joining the direct selling business, particularly Sante, because they have this wrong notion that all they need to have real success, all they need to experience real success is the right opportunity. Sabi ng iba, alam mo, magka-break lang ako. Mapamanahan lang ako ng 1,000,000, magkapuhunan lang ako. Magka-break lang ako, gaya mo eh. Magiging successful na rin ako. A lot of people who are joining this business have this notion na ang kailangan lang nila for them to become successful is the right opportunity. Ang kailangan lang nila is break. But ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you this. What you need to experience real success is the collaborative work of the right opportunity and the right person. It is not enough that you have the right opportunity. You also need to become the right person for that opportunity. Kaya po sa gabing ito, I'll be talking about 3 things. Number 1, I'll be talking about real success. Number 2, I'll be talking about the collaborative work. And lastly, I'll be talking about the work of empowerment. Let's begin by defining what is real success. Mabilis lang po ito, no? Dahil ayoko mag-concentrate dito because I'll be concentrating more on empower first, yung work of empowerment. What is real success? Alam ko po magdidebate tayo dito. Many of you have different opinions on real success. Some will say, basta ikaw ay healthy, okay na yan. Basta kompleto ang pamilya, okay na yan. Basta masaya ka sa ginagawa mo, as long as you are doing what you love, okay na yan. But if you are going to ask my opinion, at siguro wala kayong magagawa because I have the mic right now, if you are going to ask about my opinion and talking about success on financial realm, I would say I am financially successful if I'll be giving you 4 keywords. No, Shara, babes, no, please help me with this. I'll be giving you 4 keywords. Number 1, opportunity. I can say that I am financially successful if I have the opportunity to help people live better lives, okay, to make a difference in the world, to solve a problem, to make life easier for many. Opportunity para makatulong sa maraming tao, makasolve ng problema sa mundo, makatulong upang gawing life easier, magaan ng buhay. Number 2, the second keyword is this, security. If I have that opportunity to help other people and at the same time that opportunity is giving me and my family financial security, that through that opportunity I can provide for my family's need. And number 3, this is the third keyword, liberty. If that opportunity is not only giving me security but also liberty, the time and financial freedom that gives me the power to choose what time I will be waking up, what food I am going to eat, what lifestyle I am going to give to my family, in what school I am going to send my children, in what country I would be bringing my family for our next vacation. If I have that liberty that will allow me to spend time with people that really matters most to me. If I have that liberty, the time and financial freedom. And this is the fourth keyword, legacy. Legacy. If that opportunity, if that business is something that I can pwede kong ipamana sa aking anak, sa aking magiging mga apo, di ba? Then I can say that I have achieved real success, at least in the financial realm. Again, if I will be blessed with an opportunity for me to help other people and at the same time enjoy financial security and financial liberty, and this business, this opportunity is a legacy. It can outlive me. I can pass this to the next generation. Then I could truly say that I have found real success. Is this possible? Jun, posible ba yan? Parang pangarap lang yan. Let me tell you this. It is possible. And it is not only possible, it is also doable, and it is actually within our reach. Ang kailangan lang po natin, mga kaibigan, is the synergy of the right opportunity and the right person. And that brings me to my next topic, which is the collaborative work. Yung pinagsamang trabaho ng right opportunity at right person. Listen to this. Real success is the collaborative work. Ito ay pinagsamang effort, pinagsamang trabaho ng right opportunity and the right person. Nehemiah chapter 4 verse 9, the Bible says, two is better than one. May mga bagay na kaya nating gawin on our own. Hindi natin kailangan ng tulong ng iba. But actually, there are things na kailangan ng tulong ng iba. Di ba? There are things that can only be done, there are things that can only be accomplished through the collaborative work of at least two parties. Take for example, ang successful married life is a collaborative work of husband and wife. Di ba? Hindi po pwedeng asawang lalaki lang o asawang babae lang. Dapat parehas nagtatrabaho. This is why the Bible says in Ephesians chapter 5 verse 25, husband, love your wives. Then on verse 33, the Bible says, wives, respect your husbands. It's a collaborative work. Hindi po pwedeng si asawa lang. Hindi po pwedeng si paring Jun lang. Dapat nandyan din ang effort ni Maring Ana. Di ba? A successful family is a collaborative work of parents and their children. Sabi nung iba, tatlo yan. Dapat pati yung kasambahay, pati yung yaya. Di ba? But actually, it's the collaborative work of parents and children. Hindi po pwedeng, mga anak, di ba? Sa mga anak dyan, di ba? Sa mga wala pang asawa, makinig kayo dito. Kung gusto nyo ng masayang pamilya, makinig kayo sa amin na may pamilya na. Hindi po pwedeng si tatay, si nanay lang ang nag-a-adjust. Kung gusto nyo ng masaya, mapayapa na pamilya, posible yan through the collaborative work of you and your parents. Same thing, di ba, sa ating mga magulang. Hindi po pwedeng effort lang ni anak, effort lang ni ate, ni kuya, ni bunso. Kailangan din yung pakikisama natin. Sabi ng Biblia, di ba, Ephesians chapter 6 verse 1, children, obey your parents. But it doesn't stop there because in verse 4, the Bible reminds the parents, particularly the fathers, do not provoke your children in anger, but raise them in the discipline of the Lord. It's the collaborative work of both the parents and the children. Our dream life is also a thing that cannot be accomplished by one party alone. Our dream life is a collaborative work of time and money. Sabi nung iba, ayoko ng maraming pera. Itong kapitbahay ko, dami-daming pera. Kita mo wala namang oras. Ang laki ng bahay pero hindi matirhan. Ang ganda ng sasakyan pero nabubulok lang. Bakit? Nasa ibang bansa. Walang oras para magbakasyon, makasama ang pamilya. Ayoko rin naman maging tambay lang, di ba? Marami nga akong oras pero wala naman akong pera. Dream life, our dream life, is the collaborative work of time and money. Yan ang sabi ng Secrets of the Rich. You need to have both time and money. Time to buy your dreams, money to buy your dreams and time to enjoy them. Dream life is a collaborative work of time and money. The same thing with real success. Real success in financial realm is the collaborative work of right opportunity and of the right person. Let me give you two wrong formulas. Number one is this. Right opportunity plus wrong person equals wasted opportunity. May tamang oportunidad, napamanahan ng magulang ng negosyo. Kaso wala siyang know-how sa business Walang disiplina sa paggasta. Walang business skills. What will happen? It will be a wasted opportunity. That is actually the case of many lotto winners, di ba? Nabiyayaan ng maraming puhunan, pero bakit they ended poorer than before? It's because they were not the right person for that opportunity. Anong resulta? Wasted opportunity. Here's another wrong formula. Right person plus wrong opportunity equals wasted time and effort. I hate to say this, but allow me to do so. At ipagpatawad nawa, di ba? Bakit maraming mga Filipino, particularly employees, they end up retiring financially poor? It's not because tamad sila. It's not because hindi nila mahal ang trabaho nila o hindi nila ginawa ang pinakamabuti nila or they lack the talent and the gift and the skills. In fact, ang daming mga Filipino employees ang masisipag, mahuhusay, magagaling. Isa tayo sa pinakamagaling sa buong mundo. Pero bakit maraming nagre-retiro na wala man lang enough financial resources to spend their retirement happily and having the liberty to do the things that they really want to do? Kasi marami sa kanila nasa maling opportunity when they were still working. So anong nangyari? What is the result of this wrong formula? What is the result of the right person plus wrong opportunity? Wasted time and effort. Wasted time and effort. And so, let me remind you, no, sa mga Sante business owners right now, as I have said kanina, di ba, maraming sumasali sa negosyo natin. Many are joining this industry. Many are joining this platform, this Sante Partnership Program with this wrong notion that all they need is the right opportunity. Maaring isa ka dyan, di ba? Na kaya ka nag-sign up kagad kasi ang akala mo, ito na yung susi sa mabilis na pagyaman mo. Kaso, nung natuklasan mo na may proseso pala na kailangan sundan, may pera pala na kailangan i-invest, I still need to work and to work hard. Kailangan ko palang matuto. Kailangan ko palang umattend ng mga webinars gaya nito. Kailangan ko palang makinig kay June Atlas for the next 30 minutes. They quit. And they look for another opportunity. Wag naman sana ako yung maging dahilan, no, para mag-quit ka. But that is true. A lot of people who are joining this direct selling business, nagkakamali sila dahil akala nila na ang kailangan lang is right opportunity. And so when they discover that there is still a process, that there is no overnight success, that this will not be easy, that they have to learn, they have to talk to a lot of people, they have to encounter rejections, they have to be disappointed sometimes, di ba? That there will be challenges, ang tendency, they quit. Yan yung nangyayari parate, di ba? Now, to my fellow Sante business owners, I want you to understand this. Listening to the testimony of June Francisco. Later on, you will be hearing the testimony of Joel Luyong, of Gerald Gallego. Our testimonies are just few of so many testimonies that will prove to you that Sante is already a right opportunity if you want financial freedom. If you want financial security, financial liberty, Sante is already a right opportunity. Tamang oportunidad na to. Stop looking for more right opportunities. It's time for you to focus. This is what is left to be done. Ito na lang yung kailangan gawin for you to experience real success. Focus on making yourself the right person for this opportunity. Huwag kang magkukwit. Huwag kang maghahanap ng ibang direct selling companies because the same thing will happen if you will not change that wrong notion. Magkukwit ka rin eventually. Nasa tamang oportunidad ka na. All you need to do is to focus on making yourself the right person for this opportunity. It will take a process. It is not overnight. It will take a process. And this process is actually called empowerment. You have to be empowered first. Yes, you can experience the 5-figure income, the 6-figure income, the 7-figure income. But you have to experience empowered first. Yes, you will enjoy. Soon you will be living in your dream house just like Shirley Reginaldo. Soon you will be driving your dream car just like Chris Galineto. Soon you will be having your next vacation in Europe, in Balisin, just like some of the Sante business owners who will be going to Balisin next month. But you will need to empower first. You need to experience empower first. And this is what I am going to talk about next, the work of empowerment. The work of empowerment. Listen to this. And if you can write this one, please do so. The work of network building is a work of empowerment. The work of network building, itong ginagawa natin mga kaibigan, this is more than just conducting product demos. This is more than just selling the products, retailing the products. This is more than just posting ads in Facebook or Instagram. This is more than just answering queries about the product. This is more than just Zoom parties. This is more than just signing up people and following up. Your real work as network builder is the work of empowerment. Are you familiar with the 4 quadrants of Robert Kiyosaki? For those who are not yet familiar, let me share you this image. Yan. Kita nyo ba yung imahe na yan? Kita nyo ba yung image? Ano yung nakikita nyo sa image? Or are you seeing my script? Nothing. Okay. This, are you familiar with this? Yan. Are you familiar with this? Okay. This is the 4 quadrants of Robert Kiyosaki. From the left side, you can see the E and the S quadrant. This is where the employees are and the self-employed are. And on the right quadrant, you can see the business builders and the investors. Now, what is the difference between the left side of the quadrant and the right side of the quadrant? Anong difference nila? Pwede bang i-share nyo sa chat box? Although, hindi ko alam kung mababasa ko. Confused ako sa nakikita ko sa screen ko right now. Pero what are the differences between the left side and the right side? Ang most obvious actually, and yung well-known difference na niyan is the income. Di ba? Yung mga nasa left side of the quadrant, they have the active income. Di ba? And then yung mga nasa right side, they are enjoying passive income and residual income. That is true. But actually, another difference that is rarely discussed is this. It's their core values. Okay? I do not intend to belittle any person on each side of the quadrant, but let me just say this. Medyo may pagkakaiba sa core values, di ba? Take for example, normally yung mga nasa left side of the quadrant, sanay sila na binabayaran sila pag sila ay nagtatrabaho. Because that's the reason why they are working. They are working for money. Di ba? Ang empleyado ay hindi magtatrabaho yan kung wala yung suswelduhin kinsenas katapusan. Sasabihin sa inyo yan, there is no free lunch, sir. Di ba? Diba? Hindi po ito charity. Di ba? Same thing, ang mga artista, ang mga endorsers, they will not do a project for you if you will not pay them. O, kanina may nabasa ako net worth daw ata ito ni Bea Alonso. Nabasa ko, na-curious ako. Yung mga A-list actress and actors daw ay binabayaran around parang 3 to 5 million kada pelikula. Hindi, they will not, at ang mga endorsement nila umaabot daw sa 1 million, di ba? And in fact, some can pay up to 5 million. Yung mga A-list na mga endorsers. They will not do a project unless nasa kontrata that you will pay them. In fact, may down payment pa, di ba? At pag may overtime, may bayad pa. Yan yung values nila. And there is nothing wrong about that. Walang masama doon. Di ba? Pero yung mga nasa right side of the quadrant, naka-mindset sila. I am here not to make an immediate money. I am here not to create an active income. I will go to the office from 8 in the morning up to 5 in the afternoon, or sometimes I will be doing overtime work. But I can expect no salary for the next few months. Because I am here establishing my business, building my business. I am here with the mindset that I am creating a money machine. Diba? Ganyan yung mga negosyante For the next 6 months, 1 year. Diba? Kahit wala akong kita, okay lang. Basta may napapasweldo ako sa mga empleyado ko. Because I am here not to make an immediate money. I am here to create a money machine. So that later on, I can stop working and yet I have the money machine providing for my needs, for my want, every day, every week, every month. So nakakaiba ng core values. Now, look at this. Saang quadrant ang Sante? Saang quadrant ang direct selling, ang network marketing? Di ba nasa B quadrant? But to be honest, majority of us come from the left quadrant. Marami sa atin, empleyado, self-employed. So the challenge right now is not actually how to earn passive and residual income. The first challenge for us is how to jump from the left side of the quadrant going to the right side of the quadrant. Paano ba ako tatalon from left side to right side? Diba? How can I change my core values? This is why I was saying a while ago that the work of network building is the work of empowerment. Are you still following me? Pwede bang bigyan nyo ako ng 5 seconds? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, nice ko lang po ang aking screen. Thank you. The work of network building is the work of empowerment. Diba? Yan ang trabaho natin tulungan natin yung ating mga business partners tumawid from the left side of the quadrant to the right side of the quadrant. In fact, yan yung kauna-unahang trabaho natin sa sarili mismo natin. If you can assess personally na yung core values mo nasa left side pa, kailangan magbago yan. You have to adopt the core values of the people on the right side of the quadrant. So let me talk to you about the 4 words of empowerment. No? This process of shifting from the left side to the right side, this process of changing our core values is what I call empowerment. And the experience is what I call empower first. You have to experience being empowered first. You have to be the right person first for this opportunity before you experience financial success. Now, let me give you the 4 works or the 4 obligations of empowerment. Number 1 is transformation. Empowerment changes us. Transformation, binabago tayo nito. And while I was thinking of the best example for this, I couldn't think of a better one but the day of the Pentecost. Diba? Yung spiritual transformation na na-experience yung 120 disciples. During the day of Pentecost, they experienced the empowerment of the Holy Spirit. And what happened? Peter, who denied Christ 3 times because he was so fearful, he became a bold preacher of the Word of God after the day of Pentecost. Why? Because he was changed. He was empowered. He experienced transformation. So if we will submit ourselves dun sa process ng empowerment, the first thing that we will experience is transformation. It will change our mindset from a poor man's mindset to a rich man's mindset. It will change our desire from merely wanting, from hoping and wishful thinking to having the burning desire. From being a man who is waiting for things to happen to a man who is making things happen. From merely a dreamer to a doer. It will change our attitude, our sense of commitment, titiba yan. Our sense of responsibility, titiba yan. Di ba? Yung good learning attitude, susunod yan. Okay? And I do know that this is reserved for another person to discuss about attitude. So let me go to the next obligation of empowerment. It's equipping. Equipping. The second work or the second obligation of empowerment is equipping. Why do we need to experience empowerment? Bakit hindi tayo kailangan matakot sa empowerment? It's because of this. Diba? If you are empowered, it is almost the obligation of empowerment to equip you. It will equip you specifically with skills na kailangan mo sa negosyo natin. It will equip you with the basic skills such as prospecting, invitation, presentation, follow-up, doing Zoom party. Diba kaya yung hindi marunong mag-present before, nagiging mahusay na presenter. Yung hindi marunong sa technology before, nagiging mahusay na Zoom host. Diba? It will equip you. Sa ayaw at sa gusto mo, it will equip you. You will become skillful. Diba? Akala nung iba, may background tayo sa sales. Akala nung iba, ang tinapos natin ay management or marketing. Pero hindi nila alam, we barely finish our college. Some of us barely finish our college. Pero why do we have that skills? It's because we have experience empowerment. Thirdly, the third work of empowerment, the third obligation of empowerment is this, elevation. Elevation. Here's the thing about our business. Ito yung negosyo natin eh. To fully maximize, pwede bang magtanong? Let me just be honest with you. Ang nasa screen ko po ay si Mentor Jun Francisco. And honestly, ako ay natatakot at nai-intimidate. Pwede bang mabago? Pwede bang hindi si Jun ang nakikita ko? Paano ba tanggalin ito? Alam niyo naman. Yan. Nag-gala review ko na. Ganyan po ang aking respeto sa taong yan. Okay. So anyway, para kung para ako nakatingin sa tatay ko o sa principal namin, di ba? So anyway, so elevation, to fully maximize the potential of our business, to experience real success, it requires not just the collaborative work of right opportunity and the right person. I have mentioned a while ago that success is the collaborative work. It's the synergy, the combined effort of the right opportunity and right person. But here's the thing about our business. To fully maximize the potential of your Sante business, you need not just the collaborative work of the right opportunity and the right person. What you need is the collaborative work of the right opportunity and of empowered people. Right opportunity and of empowered people, because it requires not just an empowered individual, but a team of empowered individuals to get and to enjoy all the bonuses and incentives that the company is giving. Hindi ka one-man team dito. Diba? Kaya ako hanggang ngayon naniniwala ka pa rin that you can do this on your own. Mag-green diamond ka kahit ikaw lang mag-isa, kahit hindi ka mag-sponsor ng tao. If you are just focusing on retailing the product and you are barely sponsoring people, you do not give value on signing up people, on duplicating, nagkakamali tayo. Yes, you can earn hefty sum of bonuses, but honestly, you cannot get the full potential of the business. Baka kasi 99% ng mga bonuses dito ay nanggagaling sa team effort mo. Kaya ang kailangan mo ay hindi lang empowered individual. Ang kailangan mo ay team of empowered individuals. Are you following me? And do you agree with me? Di ba? So it is important not just to be an empowered distributor. Importante na hindi ka lang empowered distributor, that you know how to retail, that you know how to sign up people, that you know how to follow up, that you know how to present. These are good, but these are not enough. You need to elevate. You need to elevate. You need to be an empowered leader. If you are an empowered distributor right now, you need to be an empowered leader. You need to level up, to step up, and even to step out from the shadow of your senior partners. Diba? Ikaw ba ay lagi na lang nasa anino ng sponsorship line mo that you cannot do the business without them? Oo, active ka naman. Lagi ka nandyan sa training ni Upline. Yes, you are inviting people to the presentation. Yes, you are always present during the trainings. But honestly, that is not enough. You need to elevate. You need to step out from the shadow of your senior partners. Dapat ikaw naman itong nagdi-develop ng next generation of leaders sa organization mo. Ikaw naman yung main speaker sa event ng team mo. I am not calling you to launch a crusade against your sponsorship line. Hindi ko sinasabing magwelga kayo against your sponsorship line. But you need to step out from their shadows. The call of our business is not just for you to be an empowered downline, but to be an empowered leader that creates empowered leaders, that creates more leaders. In fact, that is not only the need of your business, that is the need of the entire Sante community. Itong oportunidad na ito na napakaganda mga kaibigan ay nangangailangan ng mga empowered leaders who will also create more leaders so that we can hit our goal of 1,000 participants in Zoom. Are you still with me? You have to be instrumental in the transformation and in the equipping of your business partners. As I have mentioned, these first two are the obligations of empowerment. You have to be instrumental for your business partners to experience transformation, for them to experience equipping. And if you can do that, then you can experience the final work, the final obligation of empowerment. And what is the fourth obligation of empowerment? That is to reward. To reward. Sinong re-rewardan? Unang-una ikaw. It will reward you with your dream life. Alam nyo bakit in love kami sa industriyang ito? Because when this industry rewards you, it will reward you in manifolds. Hindi ka lang nito i-bless. This will not only reward you financially. Yes, you can be earning millions of pesos through this business. You can be having huge savings through this business. You can pay your debt through this business. You can buy your dream house, your dream car through this business. Pero hindi lang po yun. You will be rewarded in manifolds. Unang-una, you will be a better person. Yung mahiyain, nagiging makapal ang muka. Di ba? Yung hindi marunong mangarap, nagiging malaki ang pangarap. Leadership skills. Di ba? Leadership skills. What else? You will be rewarded with friends and sometimes fans. Di ba? No? May nagpapapicture sa'yo, feeling mo tuloy artista ka at pogi ka. Hindi nila alam ay networker lang tayo, di ba? This business will reward you in manifolds. It will not only reward you with money, it will also reward you with time freedom. Now, finally, ladies and gentlemen, let me talk to you about the process of empowerment. How do you get empowered? How does empowerment happen? No? For some of you who have attended the training of Mr. Aha, you are familiar with this. Ano yung process of empowerment? Number one is awareness. Awareness. If you are attending the trainings at kaya importanteng laging present sa training, sa webinar, sa SBO, di ba, sa product trainings, sa lahat ng mga trainings, sa first road to 1 million ni Sir Ian Pagkanungan. Bakit? It's because it is during the trainings that we get to become aware. Now, we become aware of the attitudes that we need to possess, of the skills that we need to learn and to be equipped with. It is through the trainings that we are educated. So that is the first stage. You need to attend trainings because you have to be aware. You have to be knowledgeable. You have to learn. But that is not enough. That is only the first stage. And in fact, ang nakakalungkot, marami tumitigil na dun sa first part, dun sa awareness. For transformation to truly happen, for empowerment to truly happen, kailangan yung natutunan mo, you have to apply that. You have to apply what you have learned in your relationship. That is the next stage, relationship. You have to apply what you have learned to your relationship with other people, specifically to a community that share the same values as you. Kaya importante ang may community. So do not ever leave your team. Do not ever think that you can succeed on your own. It is not enough that you are alone. Di ba? You need the empowering community. You have to be an active member of an empowering community. And if this community is practicing that same values, that becomes their culture. Nagiging kultura ito, and that is the third process of empowerment, culture. Culture is the overall behavior of a team. It's the overall behavior of the team. Diba? Nabanggit ko kanina that network building is the work of empowerment. That's why network builder focus more on building culture. Alam niyo, sa totoo lang, if you are going to take a closer look of your business partners, there are actually two set of people. The first one are the retailers. And usually, retailers focus more on strategies. Diba? Strategies. Paano ba mas makakakuha ng malaking profit? Strategies. But network builders, we focus more on creating the culture, building the culture. Why? Because it's the overall behavior of the team that will dictate your result. And if you are well immersed to that culture, that becomes part of your system. And that is the fourth process, system. It becomes part of every individual's system. Part na ng sistema mo. Kaya kahit wala ka sa Santay, pagkausap mo ang ordinaryong tao, nakaka-empower ka. Why? Because the empowering cultures of the Santay community is already embedded into your system. So that is the four stages of the process of empowerment. To end, ladies and gentlemen, let me say this. Santay has done a lot to provide us with the right opportunity. It has done a lot to provide us with a platform wherein we can help people live better lives, di ba? We can solve the health problems of many people. Di ba? Yung problema ng work from home, nasusolusyonan natin. Santay has provided us with this wonderful platform. And while we are doing this, while we are helping people live better lives, we can enjoy security and liberty to provide for our family, not just for what they need, but also for what they want. We can provide for their dream life, the life that they deserve. And this platform can be a legacy. Pag tayo pumanaw sa mundong ito, pwede itong ituloy ng mga mahal natin sa buhay. This can be a legacy. This business can outlive us. The residual outlive us. It can be passed on to the next generation. But the question is this: what are we bringing to the table? Ladies and gentlemen, our business is already half-made. Ginawa na ni Santay yung half. But what are we bringing to the table? Santay business owners, let us embrace the work of empowerment. Let us hear the clarion call. Be an empowered downline. Be an empowered leader. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Maraming salamat po. Thank you, Sir Ian. Back to you.
Wow. Heart reactions is not enough. Guys, lahat ng nandito, 466 of you, please press the heart reaction button, the clap reaction button, whatever button you want. What an empowering segment, Mr. June Atlas. No? Hearing it from you, no, sobrang kinilig kami, Sir June, no, yung lahat dinamay ni June pati yung definition ng real success, and also hearing it from you that most of the business owners here, syempre, mga nagsisimula and all, baka yung iba nasa kalagitnaan na nahihirapan sila sa kanilang negosyo. But hearing it from you, June, na wag na kayong tumingin sa ibang opportunity because Santay is the opportunity made for you. Again, congratulations. Palakpakan po natin, Mr. June Atlas. Thank you, June, from the bottom of my heart. No, thank you. Wow, that's just the second part. By the way, later towards the end of our presentation, we'll be entertaining some questions. If you have some for our resource speakers for tonight, Okay, you have heard the letter R. Bubulol ako ng konti. You have heard the letter R. And the letter E for empowerment. Now, we go to letter A, which is attitude. And this is to be delivered by our Blue Diamond Executive Director, ladies and gentlemen. The man from the north, Sante's consistent top one for so many years. An icon of this industry, ladies and gentlemen. Let's all welcome Mr. Joel Uyong. Hi, sir.
Good evening. Teka. So may concern ay hindi ko makita yung aking outline.
Ibali, sir, kita naman namin. Hindi, joke lang. Sige, sir.
Okay, nakita na? Nakikita ba? Visible ba yung aking slides?
Wala pa po kanina.
Kanina. Sige nga. Show you the screen.
Sige, sir, habang binibilang namin yung trophy nyo sa likod.
Okay.
Nakita ko parang may grand champion din yun ang tawag ng tanghalan sa likod, di ba?
Okay. So ito na. Try natin. May nakikita ba?
Kayo po.
Wala pa rin. Teka, saglit lang . Pwede ba akong pa-assist, kuya?
JB. Konting bilis, JB.
Okay. Ito yung concern natin .
By the way, anyway, guys.
Call a friend.
Call a friend. Yeah, if you have questions for our resource speakers for this evening, of course, you can hit me a direct message dito po sa ating chat box, or you can just leave it on the public side, or everyone can see it. Also, raise your hand if you want to ask it personally. Mamaya, there's a raise your hand option there. Please prepare your questions if you have para sa ating mga resource speaker. Wow, this is an exciting night, Exciting night, really. We're just halfway.
And then, close natin to. Share screen tayo. And yun.
Okay. Okay, share screen mo na.
Share screen mo na nga naman, JB.
Okay.
Yan na.
And outline. Open muna natin yan.
So nakikita na, guys?
Yes, sir.
Okay, sige. So magandang gabi sa ating lahat. Kumusta kayo, Sante family? And I hope na lahat tayo ay well and sound. Ngayon naman, pag-uusapan naman natin ay tungkol sa attitude, And what is really this thing called attitude? Sasagutin natin yan. Why attitude matters in the context line of success? Ba't ba kailangan itong attitude na to? Gaano ba ito ka-importante pag pinag-usapan natin ng success? At ang pangatlong sasagutin natin, how can we develop great attitude to achieve real success in life and in business? Okay, so yun ang pag-uusapan natin. Now, ano ba talaga itong attitude na to? What is this attitude na lagi nating naririnig, Sa standpoint ng isang dictionary, ito yung definition, Attitude is a point of view, okay? Frame of mind, way of thinking, way of looking at things, perspective, inclination, standpoint, belief, sentiment, interpretation. So kung nanamnamin natin yung definition, attitude is a mental condition. It's a mental state. Okay, para madali natin siyang maintindihan, madali natin practical understanding. So attitude is simply your response to a given situation. Kung ano yung response mo sa isang sitwasyon, it has something to do with your attitude. Diba? Madali natin maintindihan yan . Ano masasabi nyo rito sa content ng tubig sa baso? You can chat. Ano masasabi nyo? Puno. Diba? Ano masasabi nyo sa content ng tubig dito?
Half full.
Diba? Pwedeng kulang ng kalahati. Pwede ring half full. May laman na kalahati. Madaling maintindihan. Half empty, half full, pareho ang message. Pero tingnan nyo, magkaiba sila ng inclination, magkaiba sila ng vibration, di ba? Pwede mo naman sabihin, di ba, may laman na kalahati. Pero kung nakasanayan mo kulang ng kalahati, be careful. It has something to say about your personal attitude. May isang senaryo, di ba? Lakas ng ulan sa isang probinsya. Ngayon, sa isang bahagi ng bayan, may isang nagsabi, ano ba naman yan? Kung kailan pa naman ako magpipintura, saka pa umulan. Ang malas na ulan niya, no? Diba? Sa isang parte naman ng bayan, ito naman sabi niya, ano ba naman yan? Kasal ko pa naman ngayon. Pero wish yung ulan to, paano na yung mga bisita ko? Ngayon, sa isang parte naman ng bayan, within the province, ito naman sabi niya, swerteng ulan to. Tuyo na ang mga mais ko. Piyesta sila magdamag, madidiligan sila. Now, kayo ang tatanungin ko. You can comment, di ba? Pag-usapan natin, alin ang totoo tungkol sa ulan sa sinabi ng tatlo? Alin ang totoo? Ang ulan ay malas? Ang ulan ay perwisyo? O ang ulan ay swerte? Sige nga, comment ka. Ano ang totoo? Ang totoo, hindi ko nakikita yung comment niyo. Di ba? So, pwede mo sabihin, ang totoo, ang ulan ay swerte. Di ba? Kasi positive, di ba? Guys, ang totoo, silang tatlo. Silang tatlo. Bakit? Remember yung glass? When we talk about attitude, we don't talk about the situation. We talk about your response to the situation. So your attitude matters in life and in business. Kaya kung mapapansin natin, di ba? Hindi tayo pare-pareho ng sitwasyon, nakaka-encounter tayo ng iba't ibang mga hamon ng buhay, pero ang tanong, paano ka nagre-respond? How do you respond to any given situation in your personal life? So kung mapapansin natin ngayon sa pinag-uusapan natin, lumilitaw, meron dalawang klaseng mind inclination. Merong nakakahiligan ang ating kaisipan. Saan tayo na-incline? Positive attitude, and the other one is negative attitude. So, ang tanong ko sa lahat, di ba? Ikaw, ano ang mas malimit na makita na attitude sa'yo? Ano ang mas malimit na sinasabi ng mga taong nakakakilala sa'yo? Ayan, si mentor, nako. Lahat ng possibility nakikita niya. O baka, eto, wala nang nasabi maganda. Di ba? Ikaw ang makakasagot niyan. So example, gawa natin ng practical na usapan. Sante family, lahat kayo na nakikinig, pati yung mga bisita natin, no? Kumusta ang galaw ng buhay mo during this time? Kumusta? Kumusta ang galawan ng buhay? We are in the pandemic situation, yes. Prior to pandemic, meron tayong tinatawag na old norms. Yeah? Tapos 2020, here comes, di ba? A challenging situation, and here comes the new norms. Pero ngayon, 2021, si Sante wala na sa new norms eh. Nasa better norms na tayo. Sante is now practicing the better norms. Ito, katulad ditong mga webinars, di ba? Kaya lang ang tanong, kumusta ang galaw ng buhay mo? Take note, yung pandemic, 2020 pa, last year pa. 2021 na ngayon. Ilang buwan na lang, magpapaalam na ang taong ito. Ang tanong, ikaw, kumusta? Di ba? If you are still in the old norms, ang galaw ng buhay mo ay tulad pa rin sa dati, di ba? Na parang naghahalusinate ka pa na sana ganito. Kasi noon, kasi ganito, ganyan. Napag-iiwanan ka na ng panahon. Can you imagine Sante is doing everything to prepare the platform for us to do the business in a better norm. Pero tayo, di ba? kumusta yung attitude natin? Diba? Kung hinahanap pa rin natin yung dati, napag-iiwanan tayo ng panahon. Not because the time is running so fast. Hindi. 60 seconds pa rin yung 1 minute. 60 minutes pa rin yung 1 hour. 12 months pa rin yung 1 year. Hindi yan nadagdagan. Walang presidential decree na nagdagdag o nagbawas yan. Time is always steady. Pero bakit napag-iiwanan tayo ng panahon? Because of your perspective, because of the way you think on matters, your mental attitude. So napaka-importante ng ating mental attitude, di ba? Gaano nga ba siya ka-importante para sa usapang tagumpay? At paano nga ba natin madidevelop yan? Yan ang pag-usapan natin for the next 14 minutes. Pwede ba akong break muna saglit? Inom lang ako.
Sige, sir. Actually, magkakape rin ako eh. Naunahan mo lang ako.
Okay. So, gaano nga ba ka-importante yung attitude sa buhay natin? Pag-usapan natin. Guys, there are four general benefits. Marami ito, pero macro na lang, macro picture, for benefits of having positive mental attitude. Number 1, di ba? Positive mental attitude gives you a happier life. The journey might not always be perfect. The journey might not always be according to your expectation. But with a positive mental attitude, it can be quite enjoyable no matter what. Diba? Kahit ano mangyari, chill lang, relax. You send good vibes to your life and also good vibes to other people's lives. So whatever happens, may kasabihan nga sa mga Pilipino, di ba? Whatever happens, the show must go on. Life must be moving forward, ika nga, di ba? So ano pa? Yan, positive mental attitude gives amazing health benefits. Alam na natin yan, lalo na yung mga babad sa mga product training, di ba? Based on scientific study, people with positive attitude are healthier physically and mentally than someone with negative attitude. Physically, having this positive mental attitude, it strengthens our body, boosts our immune systems, speeds up disease recovery, and reduces the risk of a heart attack. Mentally, when you have a positive attitude, you are more alert, less stress, and at a lower risk of depression and other mental health problems. And of course, the best benefit of all, a positive outlook in life, having this positive mental attitude actually makes you live longer. So another benefits, di ba? Positive mental attitude gives you more energy. Energy. Positivity leads to excitement. Work on a positive attitude and you will slowly see and experience awesome change in your life. With more energy, of course, more can be done. It will channel into your work, into your relationships, into your hobbies, and you will see dramatic results along the way. What else? Positive mental attitude leads to success, which is the core context of our training today. Your attitude affects the way you make plans and decisions in life. Ito medyo awakening talaga to, no? So, niyaya ako na manood ng Netflix. Relax lang, chill lang. Ang napanood ko yung The Italian Job. Pwede nyo panoorin. Sabi nung mentor doon sa mentee, sabi niya, son, trust everyone you meet, but don't trust the devil inside them. Napaisip ako doon. Sabi ko, oo nga. Diba? There are these mind inclination that we have na kung hindi tayo aware at hindi natin babantayan, these rotten attitudes which unknowingly will attract the evil to preside in our life and dwell inside us. So pag-usapan natin, mas maganda, very specific tayo. There are 10 specific symptoms or rotten attitude na dapat bantayan natin. Ito, 10 rotten attitudes. Number 1, complaining. Mareklamo sa madalit salita. Complain. Wala nang nakikita kundi puro reklamo. Pabibilisin ko lang, criticizing, puna ng puna, pintas ng pintas. Na-imagine nyo ba? Na-imagine nyo ba yung scenario? May kasama kang ganyan? Diba? Blaming. Wala na siyang nakitang tama kundi siya lang. At pag nagkamali, hirap tumanggap ng pagkakamali at tinuturo kung sino-sino. Diba? Another rotten attitude. Worrying. Diba? Isang scenario na ini-imagine, hindi pa nangyayari, pero sa kanya, nangyayari na. Diba? Paano mo sasabihin totoong mangyayari yon? Diba? It is rooted on your worry. Ito pa, doubting. Diba? Hindi mo pa nga sinusubukan eh. Iniisip mo kaagad, paano kung hindi mag-join? Paano kung malugi ako? Paano nga? Diba? Ito pa, number 6, rotten attitude to, gossiping. Diba? May mga sinasabi ka tungkol sa produkto, may mga, di ba? May mga tungkol sa buhay ng tao, tungkol sa mentro mo, tungkol sa kumpanya. It has something to do with the negative attitude. Harboring. Taong 2021 na, hindi mo pa malimutan yung mga nangyari 10 years ago, 20 years ago. So you're not living today. You are living in the past. Late na late ang kalendaryo mo. Di ba? Retaliating. Yan, magpipinsan. Nakikimkim ka, kaya sinasabi mo sa sarili mo, may araw ka rin. Di ba? These are mental state that somehow we are not unaware. Pero rotten attitude siya. Ito pa, reacting. Di ba? Hindi mo na makinig ka muna. Hindi, di ba? Ikaw lagi nagsasalita, reactive. Nagpapanik ka agad. And last but not the least, 10 rotten attitudes. Yan, procrastinating. Diba? Procrastinating, manyana, gusto mong ma-practice yung rich habit. Ang meron naman sa'yo, manyana habit. Diba? 10 rotten attitudes. Very specific tayo when we talk about negative attitudes. Ang tanong, pwede ka mag-comment, di ba? Tatanungin kita personal, anong masasabi mo sa isang tao na kapag nakausap mo, ayan, wala nang ginawa kundi mamintas, di ba, mamuna, di ba? Pagkakwentuhan mo, di ba? Sinisisi mga sitwasyon, pangyayari, ang mahal ng bilihin, hirap ng buhay, grabe mga nakaupo sa gobyerno, yung mga magulang ko, walang ginawa sa amin, yung spouse ko, yung asawa ko, hindi supportive, grabe. Sobra itong trabaho ko sa opisina, toxic. Diba? Ang dami na sinisisi. Magagalitin. Baltikin. Ano masasabi mo kapag ganito yung tao nakakausap mo, nakakasalumuha mo? Sige nga, comment ka, comment. Nababasa mo ba, JB, kung ano yung mga comment lang sa mga... Di ba?
Happy, nakakaubos ng energy, iwasan, nakaka-drain, aray.
Correct. Di ba? Mabigat ka usap. Malakas makadrain ng energy. Bad spirit, di ba? And you know what? If you are possessing some of these, negative attitudes, you are unknowingly attracting evil to stay and dwell into your life. Paano kung team leader ka pa? May grupo ka tapos nakikita sa iyo to. Paano na? 'Di ba? Tama ba? O may tinamaan? May napo-comment yata, no? So, again, bantayan natin. Beware. You know what? One virus, one of these that mutates will emerge other viruses as well. Ano ibig sabihin? Isa lang dyan. Isa lang dyan. Ang hindi mo binibitawan, magugulat ka. Magmamanifest na yung iba hanggang sa makompleto mo na yan. Example, di ba? When you have this tendency to complain, alam mo yung complaining ka talaga. Eventually, you will realize, or maybe not, di ba, ang isang palapuna, ayan, pintasero na rin. Pinipintasan mo na yung mga bagay-bagay. Ayan na, meron ka na rin sinasabi, nakatalikod, di ba? Ayan na, Hindi ka na makamove on. Nakikim-kim ka na rin. O ano na, idle ka na. See? Isa lang dyan ang tumubo sa'yo at hindi mo namalayan, lalabas na yung iba pa dyan. And the evil will reside in your life. See? Here comes the ego. The ego is now becoming fertile and being nurtured. Ladies and gentlemen, Santi family, sagabal sa buhay ito. Itong 10 rotten attitude, sagabal sa negosyo, sagabal sa tagumpay. So, diba? Kasi kung sasabihin lang natin, diba? Positive mental attitude, pero hindi ka aware, hindi ka awakened, hindi ka conscious kung ano yung mga rotten attitudes, so yan na. So that we become responsible enough to screen and filter the way we think. Diba? Now, how can we develop great attitude to achieve real success in life and in business? Medyo ano muna tayo. Okay, can I request everyone, inhale, exhale. Yan, medyo chill muna tayo. Inhale, exhale. Yan, thank you. Diba? Now, paano nga ba mentor? Okay, let me tell you this. It takes 200% to achieve real success in life. Yes, you hear it right, 200%. 100% lies on your attitude, as we keep on discussing. Ito, nakikita niyo na to sa training, na pag-uusapan to, di ba? Gina-justify ito. Talaga ba kailangan 100% attitude? Hindi pa pwedeng 80-20? 80% attitude, 20% skills? Let me say this boldly. 100% attitude, everything will follow, even the skills. Skills is acquired, but how can you acquire the necessary skills if you have a wrong mind frequency, wrong mind behavior? Di ba? So attitude, dinadjustify yan. Remember yung ating, alphabet, English alphabet. We have 26 letters in the English alphabet. Pang ilang letter yung A? Oh, di ba? Number 1, yung letter T. Number 20, letter T, 20. Letter I, 9. Letter T, 20. Letter U, 21. Oh, di ba? Letter D, number 4. Letter E, number 5. Oh. Total niyan, 100%. 100%. So attitude, the positive mental attitude, to be specific, should be embedded in your behavior. Embedded in the way you think, the positive mental attitude. It should be behavioral. Di ba? Pero madaling sabihin, mahirap gawin. Kasi may kakambal yan. Parang epoxy yan. May kamix yan na pagka pinagsama mo, talagang well-glued. Ang hirap mapuknat. Ang katambal nito, that's why I said, it takes 200%. The other one is discipline. It takes a necessary discipline to really practice embedding into this positive mental attitude. Where discipline, 100% din, i-justify din natin sa alphabet. Di ba? Tingnan nyo. Letter D, pang ilan? Number 4. Letter I, number 9. Letter S, S, 19. Letter I, di ba? 3. Letter L, letter P, 16. Letter L. Sundan nyo. Pag tinotal mo, that's also 100, guys. Sa lahat ng English word, these are the only 2 virtues na merong 100 ang total. So this is really the matrix of achieving great success in life. It takes 100% attitude, diba? And it takes 100% discipline. So what does it mean, diba? Be careful. Kailangan nababantayan natin kung ano yung sinasabi natin, ano yung iniisip, ano yung intention natin. Be aware. Be careful, be watchful of what you think, your intention, and how you think. The common behavior that you manifest. Be careful. So it takes a lot of discipline. Approach every situation in life, approach every situation with hope and positivity. Again, handle every situation with hope and positivity. Alam niyo lahat ng exemption, lahat ng nandito sa Sante Elite at yung mga naging Sante Elite at yung mga nandito sa Sante Global Elite, lahat po ng mga successful stories dito, maniwala kayo, hindi yan overnight, hindi yan magic na nangyari sa kanila. Like for example, ako po, 'di ba? Maraming nakakaalam sa inyo ng istorya ko. 'Di ba? Hindi maganda yung upbringing ko, kaya nga that's the reason why at the age of 15 naglayas ako kasi 15, yung edad ko 15, napapalo pa ako ng sinturon, nahampas pa ako ng kahoy pagka medyo 'di ba? Nag-iba na yung timpla ng father ko. Those were the days. So yung kim-kim, yung hinanakit, nasa akin eh. Tapos nakita ko tong opportunity to, ginagawa ko to. Pero sabi na nagme-mentor sa akin, Joel, mahirap makaakyat sa Mount Everest ng pangarap kung marami kang dalang bagahe. Bitawan mo. Ang tinutukoy niya yung hinanakit, yung sama ng loob ko sa tatay ko. Tapos na-strike pa ako dun sa sinabi niya, tandaan mo to sa buhay mo, Joel. When you forgive a person, you do a big favor for yourself, not to that person. Nibigyan mo ng malaking pabor ang sarili mo, hindi siya. Pinagagaan mo ang buhay mo, hindi yung buhay niya. Alam niyo, humagulgulak talaga ako ng katakot-takot. Bigla ako na-realize, habang daladala ko yung hinanakit ko na yan, di ba? Ako pala ang nagpapahirap ng buhay ko. Pinagkakaitan ko pala sarili ko ng pabor. Ayoko na, pagod na ako. And what I did, positive mental attitude. Mahirap, pero, di ba, mas mahirap na mahirapan kaysa yung gawin ko ano yung tama. So, I forgive my father, and ngayon, guess what? Good friends na kami, best friend nga kami ngayon eh, di ba? So, harboring. So, tinanggal ko yan sa buhay ko, yung hinanakit. Kung meron pong isang tao sa mundong ito na walang sama ng loob sa kahit sino at sa kahit anong pangyayari, ibilang niyo po ako dyan. Kaya nga pagbilangan ng kasalanan, lugi ako kasi wala akong matandaan. Talo ako. Bakit? Kasi kahit ano pang ginawa mo sa akin, ang lagi ko lang katwiran, no damage has been done. Why? I am aware to practice this positive mental attitude. This is for me. From time to time, alam ko na kung gaano kahirap na magkamali, gaano kahirap na, pero because of some enlightenment and awakening moments and exposure and everything, yes, I learned how to embed this positive mental attitude along the way of doing this business. Harboring. So, nung nakawala na ako sa hinanakit, eto na naman problema ko, na-intimidate naman ako. Bakit? High school graduate lang ako, yari. Hindi ako masyadong magaling mag-English at kalahating baon lang ang English ko. Paano na? Alam, anong gagawin ko? Hindi na may balik ang panahon. Ang concern ko yung intimidation ko. But I had the grit to change my situation and prove to myself and to my family that I can bring them one day to experience a better life more than ever. Mahirap na nga ang buhay ko, tutunga nga pa ako. Ano mangyayari? No. So, tinanggal ko rin yung intimidation na yan. Diba? Focus ako sa purity ng gagawin ko. Focus ako. So, okay na ako, diba? So, na-redeem ko na yung aking self-esteem. Ito naman ang problema na naman. During that time, ang service namin yung kolong-kolong. Alam yung kolong-kolong? Motor, kinabitan ng sidecar na may, alam niyo yun, square, rectangle, kasi doon sinasakay yung mga baboy. Pero itong kolong-kolong namin na to, hindi naman baboy sinasakay doon. Pinagsasakay namin ng alamang, bagoong, asin. Bumibiyahe ako from Cabanatuan to Nabotas to Malabon. Bumibili ako ng patis dyan, kargado. Tapos kahit madaling araw, puyat. Tapos, ginagawa ko na to. So, magbibihis, di ba? Pahinga magbibihis, schedule dyan. Pupunta naman kami sa mga barangay, may mga schedule na mga seminar kami, may present, may mga paraphernalia kami. Saan ako uupo? Doon, sa kolong-kolong. Imagine nyo, literal na kolong-kolong. Nilagyan lang ng tabla sa gitna. Doon ako uupo. Kasama ko pa yung biyanan ko. Siya magdadrive. Ako nakabihis. Pero nakaupo sa kolong-kolong. Try to imagine, nakabihis na maayos, pero nakaupo sa kolong-kolong. Pupunta kami sa mga barangay. Pinagtatawanan ako. Kolong-kolong ang service. Di ba? Ano ngayon? Just be grateful for what you have. Just get started. Embrace the process. Focus on your dream. Take the necessary effort. Do the hard work. Ano? Di ba? Guess what? Eventually, nagkaroon ako ng breakthrough. Nagkapajero ako, tapos nagkaroon ako ng brand new Montero. Hindi na ako nakakulong-kulong. Then nagkaroon ako ng brand new Starex. Then nagkaroon ako ng Ford Mustang. Ngayon naman, the luxury Ford Platinum Expedition. Question, pagtatawanan pa ba nila ako? Di ba? Hindi na. Di ba? Nagsimula sa negosyo, pero hindi komportable. Nagsimula sa negosyo, hindi maayos sa mga bagay-bagay sa buhay ka nga. Sabi natin, if you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. Ulit natin, if you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. Hindi naman talaga yung sitwasyon na nagbago. Nagbabago yung pananaw natin, yung perspective natin, yung response natin sa situation. Yun na nagbabago. At dahil meron tayong positive mental attitude sa isang given situation, kaya tayo nakakagawa ng mga tamang desisyon na gumagawa naman ng panibagong sitwasyon sa buhay natin. And you are now in control of the situation. You are on top of any given situation. You are on top of any given challenges and obstacles in life. Ano ngayon? Because I changed the way I look at things. And here are the things. It changed. Di ba? So, bakit natin pinag-uusapan to? Kasi nga, napaka-importante ng positive mental attitude. Guys, life is so beautiful. Really. And it has a lot of beautiful things to offer along the way. Life is a journey. Lagi natin narinig. But not just a lousy journey. But rather, life is a journey of responsible decisions that you will make for yourself along the way. Di ba? Yung pananaw mo, napaka-importante sa tagumpay ng buhay mo at sa negosyo. Bato-bato sa langit, tabi-tabi po. Galit ka sa kahirapan. Iyakap po naman ang katamaran. Idleness. Hindi pwede yun. Busit ka na sa kahirapan. Binabalot mo naman ang sarili mo sa kaduwagan. Fear. Hindi pwede yun. Check your attitude. Check your attitude. Check the way you think. Check your inclination. Your mental inclination. Virus kasi yung katamaran na yan at saka yung kaduwagan na yan. You know what? Eventually, pag nasanay ka dyan, katamaran at saka kaduwagan, you know what? Eventually, you will simply justify your idleness and your cowardness, and eventually, you will interpret that success is not for you. No. That's not true. Success is for you. Anybody who will develop positive attitude and embrace the necessary discipline, remember, both 100%. If you embrace those two, it will absolutely work for you and you will become successful in life and in business. Remember, success is a habit. Failure is also a habit. So develop positive habits by developing a positive mental attitude in our life day after day for the rest of our day. So, ang final message ko para sa ating lahat, di ba? Sa mga nagsisimula at nasa kainitan ng mga ginagawa nila sa negosyo. No? Para sa lahat, guys, accept responsibility. Okay? Accept responsibility. Be excited about the future. Be responsible for your dreams. Do the work. Develop a positive mental attitude for you to become the true catalyst for your own success. So thank you for showing a positive attitude in listening to this part. And thank you for your positive attitude for staying still up to the end part of this training. So let's live more and do more here in Sunday. Thank you.
Wow, thank you very much, Mr. Joel Luyong. The gratitude is should be coming from us. Thank you very much for sharing that. Naglilista ako, Sir Joel, and I'm sure maraming hihingi ng slides mo. So, PM mo na lang ako kung paano gagawin natin. Ang ganda po ng ano. Thank you, JV, for assisting us. Oh, wow, ladies and gentlemen, how about a million heart reaction button for Sir Joel Luyong? Grabe, no? Whew! Talagang, alam mo, Sir Joel, everybody here, no, our Santi Elites, I'll be listening to this recording as I sleep tonight. Talagang I want to gusto absorb lahat. Tama ba, Mr. Melchor Daog-Daog? I see you on my screen. Grabe yung grabe yung knowledge na talagang binibigay ng ating mga Santi Elites right now. We have come to the last portion of our presentation. And we go to letter L, and that is leadership. Ladies and gentlemen, di ko na po patatagalin. Baka naiinip na po ang ating last speaker to give you that topic of leadership. Let's all welcome the first green diamond of Sante International, the man from Davao City. Let's all welcome Mr. Gerard Gallego.
Hello, good evening, good morning sa lahat. Mayroon bang yung saan yung mo, yung parang bell mo, partner, yan. Okay. Ayan, so grabe yung learning sa partner yan. Actually, mga business partners, muntik ko nang nakalimutan na speaker ako tonight sa grabe ng learning sa knowledge. In fact, I was thinking, magsasalita ba ako? Kompleto na lahat eh. Kasi it's overlapping lahat, okay? And grabe, it's an honor to share the platform tonight with the global elites. Ito yung mga idols ko eh. Natandaan ko pa when I started the Sante year 2014. I joined in October, and then I started working in 2015 January. Ito yung mga idols ko sila. And I'm very, very thankful for them for always inspiring us. Kasi tonight, na-inspire talaga ako sa mga talks ni Jun A, ni Jun F, ni Joel Luyong. Okay? I'm very thankful to them. Maraming salamat sa inyo for inspiring us and for paving the way. Much easier na sa amin. Kasi grabe kayo yung mga pioneers in Sante. Ang daming yung na-transform sa Sante, ang daming na-contribute sa Sante. And nga, mas harder sa inyo dati kasi walang success story. And pagdating ko in 2014, grabe na yung success stories. In fact, I was very inspired by your stories. Now anyway, tonight, I'm going to talk about leadership, and I'm going to share my screen. Ano ba yung screen ko? Yan, share my screen. Partner Ian, nakikita mo ba yung screen ko ngayon?
Yes, we see it, sir.
Okay, yan. Okay, so I'm going to talk about leadership, and that's my topic tonight. And hindi ko to papahabain kasi it's a little bit late. And kung titingnan mo yung word dito, it's kompleto to ng Ricardo's goals, motivation, inspiring team, guidance, productivity, and growth. And when you going to search the word leadership in Google, kung titingnan mo, partner Ian, ang makikita mo sa daming leadership, it's very broad. So, ang ginawa ko is I'm going to, kasi maraming nagtatanong paano ba malalaman na ako, I'm becoming a leader? Okay, hindi pa leader, but I'm becoming a leader kasi majority right now, ilan ba tayo? Sa Facebook is nasa, tayo 200, andito nasa 400 tayo, okay, around mga 700 tayo ngayon. Okay, so, lahat na nanonood, and majority of us wants to become a leader. So paano ba maging leader? And it's a very broad topic yung becoming a leader. Ito naman i-share ko lang to. Ito yung observation ko in relation into Sante business, a Sante leader. Simple lang to. This is my experience, my observation. Ito yung mga traits. Okay, these are the 7 traits that you are becoming a leader. Okay? Kung makikita mo to, kung mayroon kang 7 traits na ito, you can say, oh, I'm now becoming a leader. Hindi pa leader, but you are on the journey of becoming a leader. So number 1, okay, diretso tayo kaagad. Okay, trait number 1, okay, is hungry to learn. Okay, hungry to learn. And lahat tayo ngayon, the 700 plus na umattend ngayon sa ating training sa webinar ngayon gabi, is you are hungry for learning. Okay? You are hungry. Palakpakan natin yung sarili natin. Ha? Palakpakan natin yung sarili. Okay? And you are now becoming a leader. Okay? You are on your road to leadership. Okay? Hungry to learn. And tatandaan ko pa, partner, Ian, year 2014, October to December, ang ginawa ko is learn and learn and learn and learn and learn lang yun talaga ang ginagawa ko. At the time, I was very attracted on the idea of leverage income, yung earn while sleeping.
Yeah.
And kinoconnect ko yun sa because of the product is effective and the system of Sante. And yan, bumalik ako doon. So ano ba yung definition ng leverage income? And then I went into direct selling. Ano ba yung direct selling? So I learned for 3 months. Okay? In-equip ko yung sarili ko, and also yung basic ng Sante, information about Sante, and later on naging technical na. Okay? When in fact the learning continues, kasi parang pagkain, partner Ian, kumain ka 2 years ago, 3 years ago, ang tanong kaninang umaga kumain ka ba? Hindi. And the answer is yes, kumain ka. Okay, and the answer is yes. So learning is like food. You continuously learning. Hindi po pwedeng huminto na. Okay?
Yeah.
Hindi pwedeng alam ko na yan. Hindi po ganon. Okay? When in fact, just I think kanina or kahapon, I talked to Sir Paul because mayroon akong kinonfirm regarding sa marketing natin, sa performance bonus, sa leadership executive bonus. Ay akong kinakonfirm sa kanya. So the learning continues. So if you are hungry for learning and you are right here, right now, you are attending our trainings, you are becoming a leader. The next trait, the second trait, is you are working hard smartly. Okay? Working hard smartly. Bakit working hard? Pinagsama ko po yung working hard and smart work. Okay? Work smart. Pinagsama. Kasi based on my experience, hindi po madali in getting a top rank. Hindi po madali in becoming a global elite. Hindi po madali in becoming an elite. Okay? Hindi po madali in hitting a diamond. But it's worth it. And if you're going to combine these two, working hard and working smart, okay? That's working hard smartly. Okay, working hard and working smart, okay, it's worth it and it's doable. Okay, bakit working hard? Because every day you have to plan, every day you have to learn, every day you have to work, you have to be consistent on your decision to become successful. Like for example, nag-decide ka nga every day, siguro 8 hours hanap buhay, and then siguro 1 hour hanap pangarap. That's you're building your dream in Sante. So be consistent on doing it. Okay, you are doing it every hour, every day, yung 8 hours a day na work mo. Pero be consistent, doing hard work at every day, 1 hour a day, 30 minutes a day, be consistent. And working smart, what's working smart is you are following a system, you're following Sante Engage system, you're following your team system tested and proven. Okay, so combining that two. Okay, if you are doing right now, you're working hard smartly, then you are becoming a leader. So dreams don't work unless you do. Okay, yan yung yan sa picture, in quotation. And then on yung third, yung third? Okay, yung third is be persistent in your goal. Okay, hindi ka nag-give up. Kung right now, you are now in your 6th month. Okay, congratulations, you are becoming a leader. If you are right now, you are working hard and this is your 2nd year, and you're still working hard and smartly, you are now becoming a leader. You are not yet a leader, but you are becoming a leader. Okay? Never underestimate the power of persistence. Every day, okay? Be persistent of your goal. Okay? Now, number 4. Number 4 is self-motivated. Marami akong nakikita dito sa Sante yung mga leaders. Dati hindi leader, ngayon naging leader na. Okay? But dati nakikita ko very self-motivated sila. Mayroon silang initiative. Paano malalaman yung isang business owner na mayroong initiative? Malalaman mo yun pag tatanungin mo, mayroon ka na bang Zoom link? Sabi niyo, mayroon na. Nakuha ko na doon sa Sante Engage. Kinuha na. Okay? Alam mo, pag hindi mo in-invite pero nakikita mo, nandun na sa Zoom. because mayroong initiative. Okay? Hindi mo sinabihan na mag-SBP or mag-SPP, pero siya pusa nag-SPP. So mayroon siyang initiative. And also, being motivated every day because alam ko based on experience and alam ko ni partner Ian, there's so many rejections and discouragement every day along the way. Okay? Mga discouragement from our families. Number one talaga yung family natin. And also rejections from our friends. But you have to become self-motivated. Paano maging motivated every day? You read books. You watch motivational videos. You like yung mga posting ng mga mentors, yung mga posting ng mga leaders about inspirations, about motivations. You like those posts, you post. Okay? And you watch like YouTubes about motivations. So you have to motivate yourself daily. If you are doing it, okay, hindi ka na minomotivate ng yes, yung sometimes tatawagan ka ng senior partner mo, yung upline mo tatawagan ka and kakausapin ka and that's their moral responsibility in doing for you. Pero ikaw hindi ka na mag-wait, and if you're doing it, you are motivating yourself every day, you're finding ways to motivate yourself every day, then you are becoming a leader. Ang number 4 is fireman, become a fireman, not a fire starter. Okay? If you are now, okay, part of the Sante community and your attitude is you are not the one, yung hindi mo sinasakyan yung mga issues. Hindi mo yung mga rants, okay? Hindi ka nagra-rant. Okay? Ikaw mismo pagka mayroong issue sa team or mayroon kang narinig na issue, ang bukang bibig mo kaagad, baka hindi natin alam yung yung other side of the coin. Okay? Hindi natin alam, baka mayroong other perspective. So, huwag natin mag-judge kaagad. So, become a fireman, not a fire starter. Kasi some of the business partners na nakita ko, some of them, hindi naman lahat, is sila yung nag-create ng issue. Okay? Now, there's a legitimate complaints, that's okay, but bring it to the proper, okay, proper department, okay, proper persons. Hindi doon magra-rant doon sa group chat. So become a fireman. When you have that kind of attitude, na yung isip mo is hindi mo sinasakyan yung mga issues, yung mga ranting ng other leaders, other members, then you are a fireman, hindi ka fire starters, and you are becoming a leader. And number 6 is become a problem solver. Along the way, there are problems in ating business. Nauubusan tayo ng produkto, hindi dumadating yung products, may mga lost shipments, may mga delays, okay? May mga delays, okay? Ano ba yung reaction mo? Okay? Ikaw ba kaagad nagko-complain o agad yung iniisip mo is paano ko ba ito masosolusyonan? Ano bang solusyon? Hindi ka agad complain kaagad. Hindi ka agad ganito kaagad. Hindi ka agad blame kaagad. You focus on solutions, and if you have that kind of attitude, you are now becoming a leader. And lastly, number 7, you are ranking up. Ano yung rank up? Okay, you're hitting your goals. Mayroon ka ng 5 directs, mayroon ka ng 7 directs, mayroon ka ng 16 directs, naging ED ka na ngayon. You're ranking up. And that's the sign that you are becoming a leader. So ating i-review tonight, okay? 7 traits that you are becoming a leader is you're hungry to learn, working hard smartly, persistence, self-motivated, you're a fireman, okay, problem solver, and this you are ranking up. Ito yung experience ko na nakikita na yung mga dating members, mga business owners ng Sante, if they have these traits, alam ko sooner, okay, or later, they become leaders. Tumatayo na sila, naging speaker na sila, may team na sila. Okay? This is in a perspective of your Sante success journey. Okay? Now, ang tanong is, partner Ian, okay, Mentor June Atlas, okay, Mentor June Francisco, Mentor Joel Luyong, paano ba malalaman na leader na ako? Okay, paano ba malalaman? How do you know that you are now a leader? Paano ba malalaman? Okay? And isa din yan sa inisip ko, paano ba malalaman kung paano ka ma-leader? So I tried searching it and may nakita kong simple, ang daming nakita kong materials, but ito yung gusto ko, yung simple lang na maintindihan sa lahat. Ang sagot is from John Maxwell. Okay? Ang sabi ni John Maxwell, okay? A leader is one who knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way. Isa-isahin natin to. Okay? Knows the way. Ano yung knows the way? Knows the way is may alam. Okay? Yan, alam. Okay? Alam niya. Alam niya paano maging successful. Alam niya yung vision and mission of Sante. Alam niya paano paano mag-build ng residual income. Okay? Paano mag-build ng leverage income. Alam niya na hindi madali pero worth it. Alam niya na it will take 3 to 5 years to build a very significant leverage income. Alam niya. Okay? Ang next is goes the way. Ano yung goes the way? Okay? Goes the way. Ang goes the way is walks the talk. May resulta na. Okay? Hindi lang puro alam. Kasi kung alam lang, kulang pa pala yan. Okay? Kailangan mayroon kang resulta, this is one of very important ingredient of becoming a leader according to John Maxwell. Goes the way, walks the talk, mayroon kang resulta, you become an achiever, nag-hit mo na yung mga rank ups, yung mga incentives na hit mo na, naging qualifier ka na, okay, nag-grow na yung team mo, and you become an achiever. And then last, okay, ang third ingredients na you are a leader is yung tinatawag tatlo, shows the way. Ano yung shows the way? Nagtuturo ka paano mo nakuha yung achievements mo. Nagtuturo ka paano maging successful in building residual income, in building leverage income. Okay, naging mentor ka na. Okay, with these three ingredients, you can now say, okay, I'm a leader now. Now, there are types of leaders, there are types of levels of leaders, but hahaba yung mayroong 5 levels of leadership kung alam mo saan ka na-belong on that level, but hahaba kasi yung training. So this is just a basic that you can say to yourself, ito pala yung basic sukatan na leader na ako. Okay? Now, the last slide that I'm going to show is according to John Maxwell. Okay? Leaders become great not because of their power, but because of their ability to empower others. Balik ulit tayo sa sinasabi ni Joey Luyong. Sabi ni mentor June Atlas, ni June Francisco. Okay? It's ability to empower others. It's an ability to make other leaders also. It's an ability to help people. Okay? To help people see their potential. And I hope tonight na na-inspire kayo tonight. Okay? And you have to think that you are now becoming a leader by just attending this training right now. Congratulations, everyone. More power to all. Back to you, partner Ian.
Wow. Congratulations and thank you very much, Mr. Gerard Gallego. Batingting for you. Wow, talaga naman. Alam mo na, Sir Gerard, yung slides na yan, marami na nag-TPM ngayon pa lang sa akin. Talaga naman, how about 1 million heart reactions for Mr. Gerard, our Green Diamond Gallego? Wow, what an exciting evening, ladies and gentlemen. But we are not finished yet. As promised, we'll be entertaining at least 2 questions. So the first 2 who will raise their hand, the reaction button will be unmuted and give it a chance to ask their question. If you still do have any questions, we will entertain up to 2 questions na lang because it's quite late. But wow, what an evening it is. No? Ilagay nyo dyan sa ating comment section. Ano yung mga takeaways nyo po ngayong gabi? Diba? Sa ating pinag-usapan the whole night, ano mga takeaways ninyo po? Sabi nung bago, sir, ano po yung takeaway? Ano po yung mga natutunan ninyo ngayong gabi? Diba? Ano yung mga nagrema sa inyo? Ano yung mga tumatak sa inyo ngayong gabi? Ako sinulat ko eh. Okay lang bang i-share? Okay lang bang i-share? Thumbs up nga kung okay lang i-share. Ito katamaran, kaduwagan. Accept responsibility. Sinulat ko sa kamay ko eh. Sorry But anyway, nako, I'm a student and I'm a fan. Natutululo ko, I'm a student and I'm a fan together with all of you. We hit a good number tonight, 470. At the most, palakpakan po natin ang lahat. Apple Chico. Oh, wow. Grabing imbitasyon ni Miss Apple Chico. One-man army. Lahat yata ng GC sinenda na ng imbitasyon para mapuno talaga yung 500. Okay lang yan, Apple. Nag-470 tayo dito sa Zoom at tayo ay nag-340 sa ating Facebook. We were close to 800 tonight. Congratulations, Sante International. Malapit na yung 1,000 na yan. Malapit na yan. Konting tiyaga lang yan. Di ba? Guys, isang question sa lahat ng mga nakikinig sa atin ngayon. Ang ating mga Sante Global Elites, ang ating mga Sante Elite PH, aren't you just proud to have these leaders really leading the way and showing you the way True leaders indeed. Ako kanina, I was listening to all these four. No? May mga kachat ako, hindi ko lang sabihin kung sino. Iba yung level ng knowledge tsaka puso nitong mga to. Pwede po ba natin silang palakpakan kahit nasa bahay lang tayo? Woo! Thank you very much sa ating mga... Wala, meron ka palang ganyan, Ryan. Congratulations at thank you po sa ating mga Sante Global Elites. Okay, 2 brave souls. Raise your hand if you still have a question. Okay, if you want to say thank you, okay lang. I'll be giving you the chance. Open mic tayo. I'll be giving you the chance to unmute. Diba? Iko-co-host kita. Press the raise your hand reaction button. The first one I see, the first two I see, I'll unmute you and make you a co-host. Uy, naduwag. Sabi dito, katamaran, kaduwagan, accept responsibility. Okay, I see SP Garcia. SP Garcia, kung may thank you ka man or meron kang gratitude na sasabihin, the floor is yours, SP Garcia. Magtatanong ba talaga si SP o napindot lang? Sige, you can unmute yourself, SP. SP Garcia, unmute. Go. Hello, SP.
Kasi ako mag-invest yan. Hello po, hello.
Apa, ano po yan?
Amazing po yung inyong via Zoom.
Apa, amazing.
Perfect si Sante Barley. Nakatry po ako niyan dati.
Okay ba?
Si Russell Cruz ang nag-endorse sa akin.
Wow. Nako, congratulations at thank you, Russell Cruz. Yan. May question po ba kayo, ma'am? Hello?
Gusto ko sanang mag-join dyan sa inyo.
Okay. So hindi pa ho kayo member? Ma'am, wini-welcome na ho namin kayo. Welcome po natin, Ma'am SP Cruz. Thank you very much. At kausapin niyo po agad ang inyong sponsor, ma'am. Baka maraming mag-PM sa inyo, kausapin yung sponsor niyo. Who wants to also ask a question? One last? Apple Chico. As expected. I was expecting that actually, Apple. Yes, Apple. Thank you, thank you. Thank
Good
you for inviting.
evening. Thank you, Mentor June Francisco, Mentor June Atlas, Mentor Joel Luyong, and Mentor Gerard Gallego. Thank you so much for such a wonderful and powerful Global Elite Night for the whole of Sante. Pero hindi lang po ako magti-thank you. Magtatanong din po ako, don't worry. Ayan. Na-mention po ng mga leaders natin kanina, hindi madali maging diamond, hindi madali maging green, yellow, black, and orange diamond. But my question po is, I'm sure lahat po kayo, meron po kayo mga napagdaanan ng mga challenges. Having the knowledge that you have right now as global elites of Sante, would you still want to go through the challenges na pinagdaanan nyo before bago po kayo naging leader ngayon or naging Sante icon ngayon? Yun lang po, Mentor Ian. Thank you so much for the opportunity to ask my question.
Yung guest yung speakers natin, global elite yung tanong po pang Miss Universe. No? Talaga namang global na universe pa. So having experienced all the challenges daw po mga sir, willing ba kayo na daanan uli yon to go through that once again to reach your position that you have right now? Anybody can answer.
Sige, ako na sasagot.
Hi sir.
Yeah, kasi love ko yung nagtatanong eh. Okay? So, challenges, hindi yan mawawala. Andyan talaga yan eh. And sa totoo lang, like kung sinasabi, di ba, hindi tayo sadista para i-embrace ang challenge. Di ba? Lagi natin na embrace the challenge, di ba? Walang ayaw niya, walang may gusto niyan. Sa totoo lang. Sino may gusto niyan? Walang may gusto niyan. Kaya lang, hindi tayo mag-grow kung wala yan eh. So, ibig ko sabihin, hindi tayo nag-a-attract ng challenge, pero pag dumating yung challenge, hindi natin siya na inaatrasan. Hindi natin siya inaatrasan. Kasi sa isang banda, like kung nga sinasabi ito yung pinangahawakan ko eh, sa buhay eh, nung bago pala ako sa business eh. I read this statement of Bill Britt. Ano sabi ni Bill Britt? Si Bill Britt, by the way, one of the icon sa Amway. I think he passed away na, no? Pero, ang sabi niya ganito, from the time nag-start ako sa business, sabi niya, I showed the marketing plan to 1,200 people. So ibig sabihin, nag one-on-one na siya sa 1,200. 900 say no. 300 sign up.
Wow.
And sabi niya, these 300 sign up, 85 sa kanila nagsabing committed silang gawin yung business. And out of 85, 35 yung nagsabing serious silang gawin yung business. But out of 35, sabi niya, 11 brought me to become a multi-millionaire. So ngayon, pag inaaral ko yung statement niya, sabi ko, hindi ako excited sa 300 sign up. Hindi ako excited doon. Saan ako na-excite? Na-excite ako doon sa 900 no. Kasi doon siya natuto eh. Doon siya tumibay. Tama? Paano niya i-lead yung 11 na yun? Because of the 900 no. Yun ang nakita ko. At saka sa totoo lang, partners, ikaw alam mo na to eh. Walang excitement sa sign up. Bakit walang excitement masyado sa sign up? Nag-sign up na eh. Tama? Pumirma na eh. Ano pa exciting doon? Minsan ang excitement nandun sa bakit siya naghindi. Doon ka hindi makatulog eh. Mali ba presentation ko? Ano bang ginamit kong style? Di ba niya naramdaman yung concern ko? So doon mababothered yung mind mo dahil di siya nag-sign up. Guys, hindi tayo sadista. Pero sa totoo lang, para ka isang buto na itinanim sa madilim na lupa. Kaya ka tumubo. Pero pag itinanim ka lang sa tubig, maniwala ka, saglit lang mamamatay yung tanim na yun. So don't get me wrong, hindi tayo sadista. Ako ayoko ng challenge. Pero, hindi pwedeng walang challenge. Sabi nga natin, di ba, ang success para sa taong ready and prepared. Yan success para sa taong ready and prepared. Siguro last statement ko na lang, Sir Ian, no? Coach Apple, ha? Like David. Si David, ang trabaho niya ay shepherd. Ang mga tupa, hindi niya yan pakakainin isa-isa. Dadali niya lang yan sa damuhan. Kakain yan. Siya, libre na siya. Pwede na siyang mag-ML, pwede nang mag-Dota, pwede nang mag-Facebook, pwede nang mag-YouTube, pwede nang manood ng tulpo. So lahat ng pwede niyang gawin, magagawa niya na. Pero hindi niya ginagawa yon. Anong ginagawa niya? Nagpa-practice siya ng slingshot. Every day, every week, every month. Kaya pag dumadating yung oso, yung lion, kayang-kaya niyang patayin yun. That's why, natalo niya si Goliath. Di ba? Ibig sabihin, natalo niya si Goliath kasi nung dumating si Goliath, sabi ni Lord, sino ang ready at prepared para tumalo dyan? Sino yon? Si David. So partners, tandaan mo to, ang success para yan sa taong ready and prepared. Question, ready ka na ba? Yung challenges na ba yan? Sabi nga ni Sir Joel, di ba? Ni Mentor Joel, di ba? Yung perspective mo sa buhay, anong nakikita mo? Diba? Yung ulan, di ba? Yung ulan, depende sa sitwasyon mo. Paano ka nagpapasalamat? Kaya sa totoo lang, meron akong frame sa bahay, sa labas ng pintuan ko. Ang para sa akin ng success, be thankful, be grateful, you will be blessed. Sa ayat sa gusto mo. So, Coach Apple, well, challenge nandyan yan, hindi yan mawawala. At kung uulitin ulit, kahit ayaw ko, mas gusto kong balikan ulit yung challenge na yun. Kasi doon tayo tumitibay. Yes. Hindi na yan. Basic na yan.
Na-mute ka, sir. Na-mute.
Yeah. So para sa akin, sabi ko, ang success ay basic na kung tutuusin. Di ba? Success is common sense, but not common practice. Yun. So ipapractice na lang natin yun.
Tama.
Okay, thank you, Sir Ian. Back to you.
Wow. I hope we answered, Sir June answered your question, Apple. Yes, I assume that. Go ahead, Apple.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, alam mo yung resulta kasi nila is a product of all their experiences, challenges, hardships, sacrifices. So, kaya ganyan kalaki ang resulta nila dahil naging willing silang apat na i-undergo ang lahat ng malalaking challenges na yan. So, sa lahat na nakikinig ngayon, 416 na lang, na sumobra lang sa 2 oras ang webinar natin ngayon, challenge ng makinig. Di ba, Sir June? Pero pag nag-Netflix marathon, grabe, hanggang 1:00 ng madaling araw nakikinig. mga kaibigan, I'm not trying to be preachy here, but if you really want to change your life, you have to embrace change. You have to embrace challenges. Apple, I personally appreciate you really cheering, no, behind all the leaders to really go for 500 for tonight. I appreciate that, Apple, really. It's been a dream of mine, no, for almost 2 years right now. Talagang si Sir Ian po, no, I really want to see 500. I want to see 700 to 1,000 because we deserve it. Because it's time. Don't you agree? Ladies and gentlemen, tonight is a one for the books. And I'm very, very sure that this will ignite, di ba? This will spark a lot of motivation and direction, and more leaders will be born sa 417 na nakinig sa Zoom at 340 sa ating Facebook. If you're listening up to this very moment, this is not an accident. You heard all the lessons, all the learnings from all these Sante elites. And if you embrace that dream that one day you will become also a Sante elite, you also have to embrace the challenges, the pain, the hardship. Because before you become that one Sante global elite in the future, kailangan willing ka rin talaga embrace yung kanilang lahat ng dinaanan. So are you up for the challenge? Type. Ano ba? Press the heart reaction button if you are up to the challenge of becoming one of our Sante elites in the future. Are you the one? You will answer that question. But tonight, pakinggan nyo po ulit ito. Diba? Pakinggan nyo ulit. Sobrang daming learnings. Maraming salamat sa mga leaders na nagtulong-tulong para tayo ay mapuno ngayong gabi. Maraming salamat, marketing. Maraming salamat po, Engage Training Team. Oy, congratulations pala, Sir George Kaluwag, for a successful day 1 sa ating Engage Academy. And once again, thank you very much sa ating mga Sante Global Elites. Thank you very much also for supporting us tonight, Sir Paul Kaluwag, our Managing Director for Philippine Operations, the man behind Engage. Ladies and gentlemen, ako po, si Ian Pagkanlungan. I think wala nang question. I will unmute you in a little while, and please open your cameras. Don't miss this chance to have a picture with our Sante Global Elites. Open your cameras, guys. Let's have that chance to have a picture with our Sante Global Elites. Okay. Ma'am Esther, good evening. I see Ma'am Bing Kalinawan. I see Miss Apple Chico right smack at the middle. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, smile. 1, 2, and 3. Yan. So, as we take our picture, let's listen to Mr. Noel Cabangon. Hi, Ma'am Joanne, Marichu Tanaka, Jerusalem Basilio, Geraldine Basinillo, si 3rd Tolentino, Sir Archie Andres. Next picture. Next page pala, sorry. 1, 2, 3. You can also take a screenshot from your end. Last page. One, two, three.
Dahil sa Sante, meron na akong time and financial.
Share niyo po sa inyong mga teammates.
I'm driving my own car now at nakakapag-travel pa ako around the world.
Dahil kay Sante, I achieved my first brand new car at a young age.
Nang dahil sa Sante, nakakuha kami ng car and house incentive.
Ang pagsubok o hamon ng buhay, kaya mong makamit masaganang buhay.
Dahil sa Sante, nagkaroon po ako ng maraming gadget. Nagkaroon po ako ng sarili kong brand new car. Ang kagandahan pa po nito, nagkaroon sa sarili kong brand new house and land.
And dahil sa Sante, nagkaroon ako ng brand new car.
Dahil sa Sante, nabayaran ko ang aming mga utang at ngayon nai-enjoy ang residual income at free travels.
And dahil sa Sante, nagkaroon ako ng car, travel, and gadgets.
Dahil sa Sante, natupad ang aking pangarap na makapagtapos ng pag-aaral.
Nang dahil kay Sante, I am now living a comfortable life without worrying sa health ng aking pamilya while enjoying my growing business.
Kapag may
Heart reaction button sa ating mga Sante Elites today, at ating mga Sante Global Elites, ating mga leaders. Heart reaction button please. Thank you Sir June Francisco. Thank you Sir June Cantas, Sir Joel Luyong, and Mr. Gerard Gallego.
Nang dahil sa Sante, nakabili kami ng bagong sasakyan. Nakapunta sa iba't ibang lugar at malaki ang naitulong sa amin ngayong panahon ng pandemya.
Dahil sa Sante, unti-unti ko nang nakukuha mga pangarap ko. Big savings, travel.
Dahil sa Sante, unti-unti ko lang nakukuha aking mga pangarap. Makapag-travel ng ibang bansa at higit sa lahat, mabigyan ko ng magandang buhay ang aking family.
Dahil sa Sante, nakapagpatayo ako ng bagong bahay.
With Sante, nakuha na namin ang aming pangarap na gadget, sasakyan,
and travel.
Dahil sa Sante, nagkakotse na ako.
Dahil sa Sante, nakabili na ako ng sasakyan, sariling bahay at napag-aaral ko ang aming mga anak sa school na gusto ko.
Kaya mo abutin pangarap mo between. Kaya mo tawirin daan may madilim. Kaya mo abutin pangarap mo between. Kaya mo tawirin daan may madilim. Pakakamtan inarasal manalangin sa may kapal.
Wow, panatag indeed kaming lahat sa Sante International. Ladies and gentlemen, what a wonderful night. Maraming salamat sa lahat ng nagstay, sa lahat ng nanood. Thank you very much. I'm Ian Pagkanlungan, Assistant Manager for Training and Development. This is Sante International. In Sante, let's live more and do more, and forever I'll be on grass. Thank you very much. Good evening. I'm muting everybody.
Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you po. Bye.
Thank you po.
Thank you, Sir Ian.
Thank you po.